Friday night. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy.
Friday Night Live, and Roy. How are you doing, sir?
Right now, better. I'm not tired. It's kind of weird. I've been tired ever since I was about to leave the earth.
Yeah, I can imagine. Thank God you're here.
Yeah.
We've been praying for you. I know everybody else has too. So we just wanted to tell you, I'm glad that you're feeling better. You're on medicine. So that's always a plus.
Yeah.
You're digging yourself out of a grave.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So just for now, we're under the awning's gonna be on. I think we're gonna take next week off too, and just because I'm not back to 100% yet.
You at 98?
Right now I feel that way, but I've been about 70% the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of feel loopy, right? Like you're in a cloud.
Yeah, I can be like spacey, like
Yeah, it's your system.
Because they doubled my medication. I started out on 5. 5 didn't do it. Well, it didn't help. And
exactly.
So now I'm on 10 milligrams of Norvax
instead of 5.
And so far so good. Other than the tired feeling, I got no mojo. It's like I'm wore out.
Mm-hmm. Well, you went through a lot. Went through a lot. Yeah. Most definitely.
And then your system needs to get used to not your heart pumping so hard and everything, and that's why you feel blah, because your system's starting to calm down now.
You thought it was normal, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So thank God you're doing better. So I want to
thank God CRView was there for you.
Yeah, Tim.
And
I know y'all. Yeah, you guys were definitely a true blessing for him.
Yeah.
If you were by yourself, don't know what would have happened.
Exactly.
That's for sure. I mean, well, no, we're in November. You would have been back, but I was thinking we were still in October. We had talked and waiting. He was going to wait to the end of October to come. And it's like, well.
Yeah, imagining that happening while Becky was away, and I would have known anything
that's
was
scary.
going on.
That would have been awful.
So we want to welcome everybody on the panel tonight. Thank you, Aaron Terry, for coming in and enjoying the program. We appreciate it. We're working hard to get them monetized, so we do have their link pinned at the top of the comment. If you guys can, go over to their live stream. You'll watch exactly what we're doing here, and we're just trying to get them monetized, get them growing.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank Tim from CRView for joining us tonight. It's good to see you, Tim. We missed you last week, so we're glad you were able to come in tonight.
Yeah, we heard you were busier than a one-eyed cat looking at 2 mouse holes.
Yeah.
He's a bad boy.
He's a bad boy. And again,
I'm actually working tonight too, but I can do both.
Yeah.
You're that good. You're that good.
Your job's getting in the way of your YouTube.
Yeah. I need to talk to him about that.
Yeah. And Roy and Becky, thank you all for coming in. Yeah. And again, if y'all aren't, up to it tonight, we totally understand, but we do appreciate you being here.
Yeah, we can't guarantee the full 3 hours, but we're going to do our
2:59 is fine.
Right?
Because when I get tired, it's like it just boom. I gotta go.
Yeah.
We understand. Yeah, no worries. So
and rest is the best medicine.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to chat, y'all. It looks like Rose came in. He popped in and said, "Hello, howdy, Rose."
Hey, Rose.
And we have Lee. Thank you, Lee, for coming in. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose is on. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Brian Becky.
Moon over Miami.
Hello. Welcome.
Hey. Catherine Cook. Hello.
Yep, I'm going to Earl's and Terry's channel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming over.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Yeah.
And of course, we got howdy, everybody, traveling on adventures.
Yeah.
The real Robert Walkwell.
Hello,
Thank you for
Robert.
coming in.
Yeah, he's over here too. Thank you for being over here.
And we always love having Hitch Up and Toe.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks for dropping in.
Yes. Got Tim's here for you. Welcome and thanks for joining us tonight.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And Becky, hi. Moon over Miami. And of course, everybody's wishing you the best.
Mm-hmm.
No, sir, can't see the doctor till December and May. What's up with that BS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been through that.
Hello, everyone. My red shirt's in the laundry, but I have a shirt red.
That's all good.
Any red count. Any red count.
Yeah.
I got
Shia. Thank you for coming in,
Hello,
Shia.
Shia, hey.
And Roy's saying the same in his chat. Please go over to Traveling on Adventures. He greatly appreciates it. Links in the top of the
We
chat.
really do. We really do.
No, Becky typed that.
I typed that. I got my phone.
I'm so used to saying Roy. I'm sorry, Becky.
Hey, Justin and Christina, RV Life.
Hey,
Don't
welcome.
overdo it, Roy.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Adventures.
Yeah, hello from the campsite.
Hey,
oh,
cool.
You're with the grandkids.
Awesome.
They're camping. They're camping. I'm kind of jealous.
We're mooch stalking with the grandkids.
Hey, you got grandkids mooch stalking.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
Ivan K.
Hello, Ivan K.
Thank you for coming in. And I just now made it to Justin and Christina.
Hello, Justin and Christina.
Hey, y'all. Thank you. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't miss anybody. I do have a ticker running, and that's easier than me throwing up the banner. Just saying, let's help get them monetized for Earl and Terry. And the links are in our chat here.
Yeah.
Thank
If you get a chance, watch their playlist.
Yeah.
We're watching their playlist, and I think the one we just finished was Noah's Ark.
Yeah, that was
cool.
Yeah.
That place is amazing.
Yeah.
Well, what's amazing if the ark was moving while you were in there?
Yeah,
right.
Keeping up with Colorado. Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to go to that.
You
And I was telling. Go ahead.
Upstairs, it's got that whole part that I thought was fascinating. Like it shows like where all of us kind of came from out of Noah's children, how it all branched off and where they settled.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Like I was telling Earl that I really like your property, and he's like, "How do you know about my property?" I'm like, "I watched your playlist."
That's what I'm confused. I'm on our old property now that we sold to our daughter.
Yeah.
So when you said that, I'm like, how do you know?
What about your log cabin?
Yeah, we're right next to the log house.
Yeah, by the log house.
We were watching the one we were watching was when you guys flew in for the weekend and you were working on the floor, putting a new floor in.
Yeah. He got blisters on his knees because he didn't have no knee pads. It's awful.
You see what Steve said?
Hey, I feel that old.
I know, right? Today he did.
Yeah.
Rose is laughing at Steve.
Funny.
Yeah, I saw where it's all noisy in there, and I saw the lightning coming in and everything.
It looked pretty cool.
And I told Nettie, I said that'd be pretty neat if you could feel it moving, like when they were.
Yeah, like rocking.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
I would think
it's a really good exhibit.
Yeah, and add to the realism. Smell all the poo and the hay, and the wet hay.
Yeah, that's another thing that's neat. They had how they fed them. Well, how they could have fed them, really. It's like the projection, how they could have, these little things they created to feed them, how they watered them, how they got rid of all the poo, the waste. It was just it was really neat the way they portrayed all that.
Oh, wow.
I bet you they had a bunch of fish following them.
Yeah, they had a lot of fish following them.
Yeah.
Just don't pull out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they call it herbitrout.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, we're going to go ahead and play tonight's lineup. I just got to go over to the banner real quick and take that off so I can get over here.
We'll have one.
Our channel lineup. Tonight's lineup. Here we go, y'all.
we're back.
There's a great lineup.
We were like surfing.
And it looks like Justin said, where are you? I think I got it. Awesome seeing you all have an epic night.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks,
we
Justin
appreciate
and Christina.
it.
Love it, love it.
Rose is wearing her new shirt she just got. What's up with that BS? Wonder where it
came
from. It came from the BS report.
Yeah.
That again.
We got a bunch of thumbs up. Thank you. We appreciate it. And Rose is putting a friendly reminder. Please hit the thumbs and the bell, whatever chat you're in.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Adventure. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you all. We appreciate that. So tell me what's been going on other than we know Roy and Becky, but what's been going on with you guys, Earl and Terry? You guys in a different location or?
Yeah, we left 1,000 Trails. We were supposed to stay there till tomorrow, but we left. We left this morning and came to our daughter's house. I needed to do some maintenance on the RV before we start heading south.
We had to change all the oils, all the oils in there,
all the
oils in the generator and the RV. So
now, was it really cold out there for you to do that?
It got up close to 50 during the day.
That's not too bad.
Supposed to get in the upper 30s tonight.
Cold. Colder.
Yeah, we still got, because this used to be our house, so we still got one chicken alive out there. The poor thing, and I think she done broke her leg. I don't know. She hobbled on one leg.
Oh,
she's gonna freeze out there.
Which leg is it? Left leg or right leg?
Oh, yeah. Let me look at it real quick. Yeah, it's got to be the left leg. I gotta watch her hobble for a second in my head.
Anytime I eat a chicken leg, it's always the left leg because they're predominantly right leg.
Hers is broke, though, I think.
Yeah, and it's rubbery. So if you get a nice tender one, that's the left leg.
Yeah.
I really don't know which
leg it is. Ron Darrow, we appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, Ron.
Yeah, we're here tonight. We're leaving tomorrow. We're heading south. So.
Gonna spend some time with the babies after this. You know,
awesome.
And
Tim, how you been? Tim? How are you been?
He's working.
I'm working.
You been into my blood pressure, man?
I've been working.
You've been working.
In between rescuing Roy and work, I haven't had time to think.
Wow.
Yeah. And also being there for Roy and Becky. So, you've been on the go. Yeah. Wow. We made it to 1,000 Trails, Whitney. So we're at Whitney. We were waiting to hear from your doctor for your appointment before we head south. So we're going to be here for Thanksgiving, and then we head south probably in the next week, week and a half, something like that.
Sunday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's when we head further south.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did they ever get that section up on the hill open back up again?
The over here at Whitney?
Yeah.
They got
the area up closest to the lake.
Oh, that's the A section.
Yeah, it's open.
They cleaned all that out, widened, cut the trees, put some new gravel down, but they're still kind of uphill in an angle, just don't make sense.
Yeah, which are the pull-throughs.
And then B section, about a good 70-75% of B section is closed. They got bags over every.
That's here. That's the
1,000 Trails we were at. I bet at least half of the parks got bags over their pedestals.
Yeah.
Well, they said a tornado came through there a few years back and ruined a bunch of the electric.
Oh, maybe that's it, because we haven't been here. Yeah, that could be it.
They're cutting down trees at the one we were at, and I'm trying to work, and they're cutting down trees and running them through that chipper thing. I was like, I'm working over here.
That's a monster.
For us, south is
machine they got there.
Columbus, Texas.
Trees, I saw them putting trees this big around through that machine, and it was just eating it up.
Oh, wow.
Loud.
That was crazy.
Loud.
Wow.
I had to apologize.
We don't hear that. We don't hear that kind of noise in the desert.
Ain't no trees, right? Ain't no trees. You can hear it when they cut it down and hit the ground. Doof. It was loud.
I forgot what a tree looks like.
Yeah,
I hear them trees, but they kind of
want to poke you.
bushes more than anything.
Yeah.
Well, they had leaves when we got there, but by the time we left, all the leaves were on top of the RV.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like crazy. Trees
Yeah.
were bare.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do y'all have a long travel day tomorrow, or on Terry?
No, we're just going further south to. It's called
Chehalis,
Washington.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
another
we've been
1,000 trails.
Yeah,
that's the first 1,000
been
trails.
to
No, we haven't been there. We
The
canceled
first one,
that.
yeah.
Yep, the original.
That's the very first one.
Our niece lives right there.
Who is it?
so
Guy
we're
Ferrari.
gonna
Guy Fieri, whoever the cook, the food guy that run all over the place. Guy Ferrari.
Yeah.
He stayed there before. They
wow.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he come in with his family and everything and had a big shindig out there.
We booked it, but we canceled it because we were meeting up with the days.
That's right.
Yeah, so we never did stay at Chehalis.
But
we did have it booked. We've never been to that park yet. Yeah.
We're just in there one night, and our niece is going to try to meet up with us, and then we're going to go down to Oregon on Sunday.
At a Harvest Toast in Oregon for one night, and then we're just outside of Redding the following night at another Harvest Toast.
You're going to pass weed. You know,
yeah, we're going to do weed.
Right where we bought our, our bus.
You're going to go through weed to get to Redding.
That pass ain't bad down there.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to the coast. Yeah. That changes everything.
If we get down there and that pass is bad, we're heading out to the coast.
Yeah, because you'll be going past Mount Shasta.
Yes.
Yeah.
We came down the coast and stayed at Klamath Falls. There's a little RPI park there.
It's beautiful on the coast of Oregon.
Right on the river.
Hey.
Oh, that'll be good, Rose. I hope you can.
That would be awesome. Yes.
Woo-hoo. We're gonna be there January.
Yeah, we'll be there January.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find us some work in Arizona.
Wishing on these stars back here.
Yeah.
Just keep wishing. We're all praying for you. Yeah. That'd be amazing.
No, it's side by side.
Well, we're going to go ahead and start our Friday night live, y'all, as far as our lineup. First lineup of the day, or night, is our fun facts. Let me get over there. Fun facts. They're always fun putting them together.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, cool. Jack. Here we go. Okay, let me move the banner, y'all.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
A janitor invented the flaming hot Cheetos. One of the janitors working at a Frito-Lay plant in Southern California pitched the idea of adding chili powder to the regular product. Top brass liked the idea, so did many consumers. This led to Jenner's promotion, where he is now an executive for PepsiCo.
Nice.
Wow.
So a janitor.
Nasty. I can't eat them things. They're too hot.
Yeah, I think they're too hot. I can't eat it. Yeah.
No.
It goes to show you the road from rags to riches can be paved out of many different things.
Right?
Yeah. If I would have added something to the formula anywhere, I'd probably been fired.
Yeah.
That's probably what they would have done to me.
No, I don't know where Jones Creek is. Do you, honey?
No.
Yeah, I know where Jones Creek is.
You know where it's at?
Here. In Jones Creek up here, right?
There is
it up there with y'all?
There's a Jones Creek really close to here. It's outside. It's in Arlington. We're in Arlington right now.
It's actually in Marysville.
No, Jones Creek.
Dragonflies have 6 legs but can't walk.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Get your friend Jasper's head over.
Jim Creek.
Someone who cleans the bathroom invented something hot that you can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard
Job security.
Right, because you know it's going to give you the poops.
I saw a story the other day about a janitor that worked in a high school. I don't know if y'all saw that, but they were having problems where all the girls were having lipstick all over the mirrors. They were all putting lipstick on and kissing the mirrors in the bathroom. And so the janitor went to the front office and told them about it. And so they announced over the PA system not to be kissing the mirrors because it takes the janitor a long time to get all the lipstick off of the mirrors. And so once that announcement went out, it like quadrupled.
Yeah, even more of them did it.
Yeah. So the janitor came up with an idea. He told the principal, he said, look, I know pretty much most of the girls that are doing this. So we'll get them all together at a certain period and we'll have them come down to the bathroom and I'm going to show them how I have to scrub these mirrors. So they show them all into the bathroom with the janitor and he says, you girls don't know how much trouble this is for me to get this stuff off. Look how I have to scrub it. So he takes the mop and he sticks it in the toilet and then he brushes the mirror off, and then the girls all look at each other, and that was the end of that.
Solve that problem.
That's good.
That is a good way to do it.
I'm out.
I just saw that a few days ago.
That is smart, though, you know.
Yeah. So McDonald's once had bubblegum flavored broccoli. This was done as an attempt to make kids enjoy eating vegetables. However, the strange method failed for the obvious reasons.
No, I don't believe that.
Oh, no.
No, I don't believe that.
I passed.
Thank you for coming in, Diane. We appreciate it.
Yeah, hi, Diane. Thank you for coming in on a Friday evening.
Pre-retirement days, comfort foods, and more.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Diane.
We're here, Diane.
Yeah.
Been a long week.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I know, y'all.
Which two? There's 3 2s up here.
3 2s, 4
Yeah.
2s, 5 2s,
3 2s.
Yeah.
3 2s and 1 1.
1 1.
Okay, some
Like a
sea
bird or something.
cucumbers fight with their guts. Literally, when threatened, they'll shoot out their internal organs, which are poisonous to predators. They'll sometimes get rid of their entire digestive systems, but the organs grow back.
That's
What?
I don't know where you come here.
sea cucumbers. I never even heard of a sea cucumber.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
In Japan, we've seen them. Yeah.
Wow.
In Okinawa.
Now, Rose says
Never seen a sea cucumber.
Becky and Roy are tired. Yeah.
They
Yeah, there's-
are.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All 3 shoes, lol.
3 2s.
Next fun fact.
The U.S. Treasury once printed $100,000 bills between December 18, 1934 and January the 9th, 1935. The notes with Woodrow Wilson face were issued to Federal Reserve banks, but never went out to the general public as probably for the best. Can you imagine losing that bill?
I would lose my mind if I lost a bill that big.
I know.
That's crazy.
Gotta
I
be
get
worth
mad.
Exactly.
That's why I don't carry cash anymore. I can't lose it.
Hello, Nick P.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
coming
Hey,
in.
Nick.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Yeah,
Oh,
32nd birthday.
birthday.
Cool beans. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Nick.
You want to leave that up?
I remember my birthday.
You remember your birthday?
I remember my 32nd birthday.
So I'm going to take this down for a minute, y'all, because we got to play Happy Birthday. I have a happy birthday for you, Nick. Let me find it because, you know, I got like 100 overlays in here. I'll find it. It's right here. Here you go, Nick.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
We're making a note. Steal Nettie's happy birthday thing.
Yeah.
Never even thought of that.
Yeah, sorry, that was only 5 candles.
Yeah, no. That's why you don't have to blow out so many.
Yeah. Now, I won't eat cake if there's candles on them.
No, he won't. Yeah, he has to fan it. So we get back to the fun fact. Let me see. Where am I at? Okay. So I think we're on the 4th one. Let me see.
Before,
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one we're on.
So now we go to this one.
All right.
Okay.
British military tanks are equipped to make tea. There's a boiling vessel inside the crew that can make tea and coffee anytime, including during battle.
Can you imagine?
Excuse me, we can't fire yet. I gotta make me a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I ain't had my coffee yet. We can't start the war yet. Let me have my coffee.
One of the car shows I watched a while back, somebody had a tank from Britain and they pointed the tea maker out in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And throw up all these birthdays just in case if there are in other chats. We want to make sure you see them, Nick.
Yeah.
Thanks. Aw.
It does come quicker every year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I got Diane.
Oh, you're going to Australia. You're going down under.
Oh, you're just coming up too?
Nick takes some epic train rides.
Yes, I've seen that. Yes, Nick. And Nick's laughing at you, Diane. I'll make sure I'm not missing out on these chats.
Yeah.
Don't shoot at tea time.
Speaking of tea,
I wonder if they have a tea flag they put on
in
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Your coffee cup was on the trunk of the car.
I have lost my tea.
Well, no.
You've lost more than that.
Next fact.
Fancy riding on bikes is illegal in Illinois. That includes riding without hands or taking your feet off the pedals when you're on the street.
Okay, wait.
Fancy riding, like doing.
Man, that's how we learned how to do when we was kids, you know. Look, I can ride with no hands. Do you mean
Oh, man, no
wheels
wheelies.
doing that?
No
I'd get a
wheelies.
ticket. Yeah, I'd get a ticket all the time because I like riding wheelies.
And here's my thing.
I like to
I
ride
never
with
wore
wheels.
knee pads, elbow pads, and helmets, and I'm still here.
I know,
Really
right?
drink
Yep.
water
Me
from
too.
a hose?
I'd like, yeah, stick your hands and feet in there and go, woo!
He just spent a month in the island of Ireland.
Ah.
Oh,
Look at the
I'm
Irishman.
jealous.
that's awesome, Nick.
He's going to
Let the Irish
Ireland.
see him in
Yes.
life.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Look
all the
around
lands. You know,
England.
Ireland, Scotland,
Oh, the land,
England.
man.
President McKinley always
Iceland.
wore a red carnation for good luck, but sometimes gave it out as a memento. When greeting a crowd in 1901, he handed a 12-year-old girl, Myrtle, a carnation of his lapel, saying, "I must give this flower to another little flower." Minutes later, he was fatally shot by a man in the crowd.
Oh,
Oh,
good luck flower.
Isn't that something?
Wow. I did
Yeah.
not know that's what happened.
Happy birthday to come, Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that right, Mal. We all survived.
Yeah, we even drank water out of a green hose that had lead in it.
Yeah.
We're still here.
I'm
Yep.
sure, yeah.
Mhm.
But we even ate the lead, chewed on the windowsills or something.
Right.
Lead paint.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
our baby cribs had lead paint on them.
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
whole-
that's what it was. I knew it was
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Our
everything
heater had
had-
Yeah, the saying was
asbestos.
a saying.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
heater had asbestos, and they wouldn't come fix it when it broke because they said it had asbestos. So we went with no heat for, I don't know, 20 years.
Yeah, you have to have it abated, and that costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
We didn't have no money. We stole. We
Yeah.
just didn't have no heat. My dad would turn the oven on and warm the house with the oven.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Did you know that household bleach expires? This
What?
home cleaning product lasts about 6 months.
Oh, I
That's
got some
why
expired
My
bleach
clothes don't
on.
turn white.
I've got some expired bleach. I'm
You
sure.
got expired bleach, y'all.
I never knew that.
hardly use it no more. I just
Your
keep it
socks
if I
are
need it.
yellow.
Yeller.
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 Yeller socks.
You can see 4 states from the top of Chicago's Willis Tower on a
Oh, I've
clear
been
day.
there.
You can see
It was
about
called
40 to
Spears-
50 miles away, beyond Illinois and out into Indiana, Michigan, and Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. We went up on that.
You can do the same thing standing in Indiana at Indiana Dunes State Park. You can see Chicago, Milwaukee, Michigan, and Indiana. So
Oh wow.
take that, Willis Towers. You don't have to go climb that thing. You do it in Indiana.
What's that?
Turn
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
There's a mountain. There's the mountain down in Chattanooga that you can go to. You see 7 states.
7 states.
Lookout Mountain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did it.
We did that.
A One
We ain't
time.
done it yet.
Man, we haven't done any of that.
Yeah. That would probably be the cheapest trip. You get 7 states without even going
I
there.
know. Shake that list.
Okay, the shortest railway in the world takes less than a minute. The shortest funicular railway is Fisherman's Walk Cliff Railway, located in Bournemouth, England, and Angles Flight, located in Los Angeles. Advertises on its website that it's the shortest railway in the world.
Why would you even want to take it if
I know. Why do you get on it?
in a minute?
Right?
You jump on, jump off.
Because they had the
They don't even-
monorail in Seattle. And
They
it
don't
was
even let you put your seatbelt on.
right?
Yeah. They're like, why even put a seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Alert.
railroad. I don't think that was seatbelt on a train, but
I
don't
don't
know.
think so, right?
No,
I don't think so.
I ain't waiting in line for that ticket.
No.
I know, right?
Black
I know.
taxis in London are tall for a reason. That is so that gentlemen are able to ride in them without having to remove their top hats. For many, this is considered to be very convenient.
Oh.
So
I
where's
did not know that's why they were tall. I thought maybe the queen with her big old crown on or something.
Yeah. Are we going to move out of Illinois?
Yeah.
Oh, Illinois. I didn't say
Illinois.
noise. Illinois. We're on.
Illinois. Des Moines.
Yes. We call it Desmond Nez.
Desmond.
Des
Yeah.
Moines. Yeah, there you go.
Next fun fact is
Melting glacier makes fizzly noises.
fizzy noises.
This is also known as a Bergy seltzer because of how similar it sounds to the fizzing soda. The sound is mainly due to the melting waters that free tiny bubbles trapped in ice. Tiny bubbles.
Tiny bubbles.
It's really loud when a piece of it falls into the water too.
I can
A piece of
imagine.
I forgot what they called that. They called
calving.
Calving.
Keeping up with Colorado.
It's a loud noise.
Yeah. Thank you, Colorado.
Yeah.
Can you imagine hearing that fizzy noise?
No.
It'd be like a hiss.
You go to
Me
public
too.
bathrooms, you hear all kinds of noise when stuff hits the water.
Yeah.
What was that? Dang.
Sears once sold houses. I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. Sears once sold houses. Sears once offered kit houses that you would have to assemble yourself. The original instruction manual was 75 pages long. This was much before every city and state in the U.S. had Walmart.
Right.
Okay, when we went to
Tiny bubbles.
when we went to
Bubbles out the butt on the turtle.
U.S. government was their biggest customer before World War
Hello,
II.
RV Living for Two. Thank y'all for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
never late. Never late.
They built 2 communities out of those Sears houses for the war effort at Kingsford Heights and Walkerton, Indiana, to support the Kingsbury Ordnance Plant.
What about the one in Knox? Parkview.
Parkview, yeah. Oh, yeah, Parkview.
There's
yeah.
3 of
3
them.
of them. They built 3 of them up in our
Jerry. What was that house where the outlaw got killed?
One of them are completely
Jerry
gone.
Treatment.
2 of them are still left.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesse James.
Yes, yeah, we went to go see Jesse James' house where he lived when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Part of that house, they added on with a Sears kit.
Oh.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what the lady was telling us there when we were outside looking around the house. She said this part was added on with a home Sears kit that Sears sold. It's like, well, that's something different. We never even heard of that.
No, we never.
I knew
Some
that
of those
was
houses were immaculate.
Yeah. And the last fun fact is
A park ranger from the U.S. was once hit by lightning 7 times. This occurred between the years 1942 to 1977 at the Shenandoah National Park in Virginia. This park ranger holds the name of the human lightning rod in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Is he still working? Can we have his name so we don't go stand next to him?
exactly.
Yeah, that would be shocking.
Yeah, it's very shocking.
Yeah, right.
I would not want that title.
No.
I wouldn't want a title like that. I'll pass.
Pass. Yeah, I agree. Mm.
And I didn't forget about you, Diane. I just had to finish the fun fact, so I'm going to play your happy birthday too for you, and then send this later to Roy so he'll have it.
Yeah.
Here we go, Diane.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Sue. Yeah. It's
Hey,
your
Lucretia, thank you for being here.
It's your birthday. Oh, there she is. I'm like, where's Lucretia?
Hope you get to feeling better.
Yes,
hello.
welcome.
Oh, yeah,
no.
Lucretia. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Hope that headache goes away.
Yeah.
I hate headaches.
There's a Sears house outside of my town here still.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
I think the only thing you couldn't get from Sears is groceries.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Mel loved it with your tools that you would take back, because they always would replace it.
They
Yeah.
always do.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to actually buy it from Sears. It could just be that Craftsman, and they would trade it.
Well, I had a.
Then around us, they got in a policy where we got to send it off, and then they'll mail you a replacement.
Oh,
Well,
really?
The last
Yeah,
ratchet.
when
I
they
had
have
was-
6 of what you need on the shelf. Oh, that used to aggravate me so
We had to
bad.
go all the way to Valpo to get it.
Yeah.
changed.
Not all Sears will exchange, well, what's left of them.
Yeah.
We
We had
didn't have
two.
a problem over here in Texas.
Now
so
Lowe's,
you didn't have to send it off, did you?
Lowe's
No.
is carrying Craftsman too now.
Yeah.
And Lowe's, they came up with a policy that they would not honor any older Craftsman tool warranties because you had to buy it from Lowe's. Well, then
Oh, wow.
Craftsman got on them about it, and now that they'll take any Craftsman tool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We had two
Yeah.
local ones, one in Plymouth, Indiana, and Knox.
Mhm.
We needed the tool. It broke.
Yeah.
Neither one of them would exchange it. They wanted to mail it in and have them send us back. And he's like, I need it to get this job done. So
Yeah.
he called the Valparaiso one, and the guy goes, bring it on in
32 miles away.
to
Yep.
get it exchanged.
Both of the other Sears, one Sears was 12 miles away, the other one was 9 miles away.
And neither one would exchange.
Yeah, neither one of them would exchange it. They wanted to mail me a replacement, and both of them they had like 6 hanging on the. It was an extended ratchet, 3/4 inch
Yeah.
drive, and yeah, they had 6 of them on. In fact, I went to the first one and grabbed it off the shelf and took it up there and said, "I need to exchange this." And
Oh,
no,
wow.
no, we don't do that. We'll have the company mail you one.
Ugh,
We didn't need to mail it. We needed it now.
Yeah.
yeah.
I hope you feel better, Lucretia.
Mhm.
Yeah.
too.
Poor things had a bad night.
Dollar Tree.
What is?
No, I don't like
Your
it.
Sears were about-
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised they went under.
Well, I had a 1/2-inch drive ratchet. I took it back to Sears, and they opened a drawer, and they had the gears in there, and they handed me that, and I said, "Oh, I don't want that." They said, "Yeah, that's all that's wrong with it is the gears inside the ratchet." And I said, "Yeah, but I need a circlip ring clip to get it off and put it on. I'm not repairing it.
Yeah.
I want another ratchet." And so he
Right.
had to get the
Yeah.
manager, and the manager came and after I explained to him, I said, "I'm not going to buy another part so I can take this apart, another tool so I can take this apart and fix it. That's ridiculous." So the manager said, "Okay, give him one off the shelf," and that's where I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom ordered a toy vacuum from Sears for my niece. He delivered an expensive Craftsman vacuum.
Try to return it, and yeah. What color she preferred.
Oh wow.
Oh wow! Wow, that sucks.
Man. That sucks.
Books, yeah.
Hey, wait.
Wait.
Today, Becky checked the email, and she says this must be a mistake. We thought we might be getting 4 more batteries. BCM sent the notifications
again.
back out and the pictures
Three
again.
times.
Yeah, 3 times.
Oh my goodness.
It's like there's no way there's 4 more sitting over there. So we went over there because she had another package coming anyway. No, they just screwed up and sent the notifications with pictures back out again.
Oh, wow.
Somebody don't know how to delete it.
We've had that happen before where a double order has come.
Oh, not
and we've only ordered one thing.
And we've gotten 2 or 3.
I bet you got excited there for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute, yeah.
So we got we got a double order in today from Walmart when we did, what do they call that? Curbside?
Yeah, pick up.
Yeah, where you just pick it up. Because this Walmart in Hillsboro we hate. So we don't go into it. So we ordered our food and went to pick it up. And we check everything, when we come home to make sure we have it all. And we ended up with 2, it's chorizo. I don't know if you guys know what chorizo is, but it's a Mexican sausage that you make when you scramble your eggs. And they gave us 2 of them. So we're like, hey, this is cool.
That long, skinny tube. Is that what I call
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
that any good?
Oh, I love it. It's really good. It's real good.
I can't do spicy.
No, we haven't been to Walmart in Bernie.
Hello, Moon over
Go
Miami.
to that one. That one's better.
Is that sausage spicy?
Thank you for coming
Well,
in.
when you're over there in Hill
Sorry,
Country.
Moose. I didn't mean to keep.
Yeah.
Which one?
Hey,
Is it spicy?
In Bernie? No, we haven't been to the one in Bernie.
That's a lot better when it's worth it to go over there instead of trying
So
to go into
Diana
San
uses
Antonio.
chorizo, and it's not spicy, Roy.
Oh, so I'm asking, is it spicy?
It's not
No.
spicy. If I want it spicy, I add Taco Bell sauce to it. Because we
Okay.
love that. We buy that in the store. But
We've
no,
been looking at it, but we've been too afraid to get it because we think I think it might be spicy. It's like, oh, put it
No,
back.
it's not, it's not spicy.
Say
we
that.
buy the beef. You
The
can
other
get
stuff you
pork.
had in your hand, I knew it was spicy.
Oh, okay. I
It wasn't
misunderstood.
pork or beef, and we buy the beef.
Now we just bought some jalapeno peanuts.
Oh yeah, they have jalapeno peanuts at Brookshire's, and they also have they got caramel covered peanuts. So
Ooh, caramel.
got
that
me
might
some
be
of
good.
those. But
By
those
weekend
jalapeno ones
By
are,
weekend
woo,
RVing.
they
Where's
got
the
it.
chorizo at the store? Where do you find
It's
it
in
at?
the cooler section.
Yeah, over by like where the lunch meat is and that
Yeah,
area.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. I was trying to think because there was cheese not too far from it.
Because
Yeah.
Glorious Life on Wheels made a breakfast out of hers. A breakfast burrito.
Yeah, that's what we use ours for.
Yeah.
That's why that Chihuahua cheese was over there, I believe.
The Chihuahua cheese. I might have to get some of that too.
Chihuahua.
His mama's talking to him now. She's
Yeah.
not mad at him.
It took me almost dying before my mom started talking to me again. Ever since the Chihuahua cheese.
Yeah.
Pork
Steve
is
loves it,
greasy.
but the beef only. The pork is greasy. Yeah, we buy the beef.
Yeah.
Plus, it's better for
Yeah,
you. The
beef.
pork you got to cook a long time. Make sure it's cooked all the way.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's hard to find the beef though. They have pork.
But I
all the
will
time.
tell you, when you cook it, use a lid on the pan
Yeah,
because it does
it
splatter.
splatters just like bacon. It splatters like bacon. But it is delicious. Did you try-
We learned ordering online through Walmart.
Uh-huh.
Don't let them do an exchange if they don't have it. Because they'll give you some brand that you doesn't work or you don't like it.
You know what's weird? Becky, we tend to order like the Walmart brand. And that happened to us, and they gave us like the real brand. We're like, hey, that'll work.
But not just that.
Yeah.
When I put the order in, it was like 47 items. But anyway, when I put all the items in, that's like 2 hours later, I got an email from Walmart saying,
They're out of stock.
yeah, they're low on stock. And
All 47.
what do you want to substitute? And it was all
All
47.
47.
It's like, are you really that
like,
low on everything?
Right?
We
That happened to us in Flagstaff.
yeah. So I don't let them do it. Plymouth
Yeah.
did it with your heartburn medicine.
Yeah.
They didn't have their version of the purple Nexium, so they gave them something else that cost more, but it didn't work. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no more, because if I don't want that brand, if I wanted that brand, I would have ordered it first of all.
Yeah.
So we don't let them do it no more.
Hey,
Yeah.
one thing about my little episode that I had.
Have fun.
You're not a 20-year-old.
My big episode that I had No, the doctor never said that it wasn't.
The doctor just wanted to make you feel good.
They never mentioned anything about diet to me, which was really very surprising.
I diet, but I don't know what color.
Look at this.
Roy, it's a darn good thing he said that you was like a 20-year-old, because I don't think an old person could have handled what you went through this past weekend.
I know you barely did, Roy.
Yeah.
Well, poor Tim, after the bathroom incident, I'm re-registering Roy in the ER. And I see Tim going towards the bathroom. About that time I heard, nope, not using that one.
Nope.
Walked right back out.
I went to the ladies' room. Thank you very much.
They made the poor CNA lady that was running around like a chicken with her head
You
cut
better
off.
make sure ain't nobody in here eating dinner. Jeez.
But anyhow, they made her clean the bathroom.
Wow.
I need to have a censor banner. Censor. No.
But the poor girl was
If you're eating dinner, please hit the mute button.
But the poor girl was trying to clean up in the ER area, which, and help patients in there. But I expected her to clean that bathroom. Where's your janitor at night?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's like, hello. That is just crazy.
He's in the CEO's office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We ought to get a kick in the butt from each of us.
yeah.
If he actually did something wrong, I could agree to that, but I don't think he knew it was even coming.
No,
I
he
don't-
didn't.
I
No,
don't
he
think,
started his medicine. He was taking his medicine. He said, I'm getting a headache. So I went and got him some meds for the headache. And what was it, half hour later?
Mm-hmm.
The nose started. And hour later, and I'm checking his blood pressure. I said, dude, you need to go in. Why? That was the one that was like 179 over 146.
Wow.
Yeah.
I said, you're out of my limit for taking care of.
Wow.
So when I called dispatch, I read everything off on to him just like I was a pro. This is his top number. This is his bottom number. This is his pulse. I need somebody out here.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Thank God you were there, Becky. And like Becky said, Roy was doing what they told him to do. He was taking his medicine. It was just, it just wasn't enough, and you were already too far. So I'm glad you had to be admitted so they can
And
get you
in the long run, my diet's really not all that bad. I mean,
I don't salt anything.
Yeah, we don't salt anything.
It's for your own taste.
Our salt, when we pick our salt up, if we do need it for anything,
it's for the bug salt.
You have to smash the heck out of it because we haven't used it in so long. It's all stuck together.
You use it in the bug salt.
Well, I eat more
uses.
salt in my bug salt than I do anything.
Yeah.
I bet you your cookies ain't all stuck together.
No, I mean, I don't. I eat a lot of hot dogs and soup this summer and everything, but we were eating pretty healthy before. And so we were eating wraps and stuff like that. And small portions,
I take the wraps off first.
Because I had high cholesterol. Some of that plastic tastes pretty good. But
I don't think so.
But I mean, we were watching portion sizes and stuff like that because if you go back and look at some of our first videos when we got out here, we both were a little bigger than what we are now.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, she lost the most and got off most of her meds that she was on when we got out here.
Yeah.
Now his niece has, I think, that for her low BP.
Yeah.
They're having a hard time getting his niece up to her blood pressure stays in the 80s. They're really struggling to get that girl up where she needs to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mine stays like in the low 100s a lot.
Tim actually went and fetched the ambulance, Kathy.
Yeah, I led the ambulance in.
I was not impressed with the courtside EMTs that come out and got me. Not this batch.
The fire department or first responders were awesome.
They were great, superb.
Yeah, they did most of the work.
The EMT that rode with me in the back of the ambulance. I can't say nothing about the driver.
He's driving.
Well, he did his job and drove. I was surprised they didn't take me with lights and sirens going because that's a 40-mile drive.
His blood pressure went up to over 200.
40 miles in the back of an ambulance.
Yeah.
And the EMT next to me, I had filled whatever I was using up with blood They get me in the back. They this real thick material.
Gauze.
It's not a gauze. It's thicker.
Packing.
Yeah, some sort of packing maybe they put in open wounds. But they're on
Hey,
a roll.
Grassroots living. Hey guys.
They rolled it up and handed it to me and told me to pinch my nose. I couldn't even feel my nose. That thing was so thick. And I asked the EMT because he says pinch your bridge and tilt your head forward. And I said, am I pinching my bridge? And he says, I don't know. You tell me.
I didn't like him. He's the one.
And then we get halfway there, and he says, are you swallowing your blood? I had no choice. It was coming so fast. Even with my head tilted forward,
yeah,
it was still running down my throat, coming out my mouth, both nostrils. It had started to clot in my throat.
Yeah.
Hello, Sosha. Thank you for coming in.
It had built up so much around my mouth. I had like a monkey mouth, and I couldn't move my mouth at all.
Well, Nettie saw the picture when I first walked in. That's when I walked into.
But they, and then he put an IV port in me. Now, 40 miles in the back of this ambulance. I've lost I'm still losing all this blood and everything. Then he makes me puke because he said, he said, are you swallowing your blood? And I said, yes.
Yes,
he says,
Rose.
Don't do that. You'll puke. That's all he said. And then he hands me a bag. Well, then I ended up puking because he got me thinking about it.
Yep.
And so we get to the hospital, and I was alert the whole trip. I wasn't alert
in the
after
ER.
During when
ER.
In the ER I started losing it. He pushed the IV in my arm. We get to the ambulance or the hospital, and they're taking me out of the ambulance, and they're wheeling me in, and the EMT says, well, I probably should have started some fluids in him. I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
What the heck? And then, of course, the ER fiasco. I mean, I went from one fiasco to another fiasco.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they appreciate what you're saying. You don't have to worry.
Never ask a bullheaded man if he wants to go to the hospital.
No, never ask them. Just make them go.
I hope you feel better. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
That EMT asked him, "You want to go to the hospital?" And Roy's like, "I don't know, dear, do I?" And Becky saying, "Yeah, he needs to go." And the guy turns to Becky and says, "Well, I'm not going to do any more than this for him, so he might as well stay here with you."
Yeah.
Like I'm equipped to deal with all that.
Wow.
Grassroots is going to be there tomorrow, y'all, and you can fill them in on everything.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wow. Thank you for your concern, Ivan. The whole chat, all you guys did.
Yeah.
Man, it overwhelmed me.
The problem started with the Indiana, his family doctor taking him off the meds.
Yeah.
Even his new doctor said Roy shouldn't have been took off of it. Maybe a lower dose and see how his body did with that. Because he goes, well, did you lose a bunch of weight? Roy's like, no. Then he goes, he shouldn't have took you off of it.
Yeah. But usually now, thank you for coming in.
Usually
howdy.
They'll take you off the meds, like say if you lost over 50 pounds or more.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he says they shouldn't take you off of it. They should adjust to your weight. Yeah.
But now, now when we eat food, we look on the back on that nutritious thing, which I don't know where it is on this thing. Oh, right there. Where it says the serving.
Yeah.
We stick to the serving size now.
Yeah. But yeah.
Like unfortunately, the box of mini moon pies that I bought says 1 for serving. I wish it would say 2, but it says 1, so I got
the big ones. Because the big ones
the big one. Mal just got the big moon pies.
The big ones say 1 serving. The double
they're usually for life. That's what the new doctor told him. Unless you've lost that much weight, but he says they still should adjust your medicine to see how your body does before taking you off of it. He took him off the cholesterol medicine and the BP medicine.
And my cholesterol and everything's fine right now because they checked all that with the blood.
Yeah.
They drew a lot of blood out of me in 2
vampires.
Days. Wow. But every 2 hours they would pull blood from
Roy. Yeah. Which Roy and Becky, they understand that. Yeah, they saw all the concern, and that's what really got him to go, because he didn't realize it was that bad initially, and then it got worse. So thank God.
Well, the first ER visit, I went when you called that day. The chat was getting on me, and I was kind of hoping the blood pressure wasn't up, so I could say, "See, I'm fine." No, that did not work.
How'd that work for you?
Imagine had you not gotten started on at least that dose of blood pressure medicine for a few days before that episode, though.
Yeah, he did good for 2 days.
Yeah.
And then bam.
Yeah.
And, like that day shift ER crew was that they were
rocked.
awesome. Oh my gosh, they were awesome. Night shift.
Exactly.
Night and day.
I had to control my mouth.
But
so I didn't go to jail.
She texted me, said, "I'm getting ready to go off on somebody, but I don't want to get kicked out of here."
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they act like, well, for one, the doctor never actually examined Roy Sunday night.
Yeah.
He stood at the doorway looking at him, or about 3 feet from the bed. Oh, he's got dry sinuses. You can't even look up the man's nostrils to see what's going on.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna say what's wrong with somebody because you haven't touched them?
Yeah.
One thing I'm doing too, like I had pizza tonight. Well, I know that didn't affect my blood pressure because I ate the same pizza, checked it before, it never phased it.
Yeah.
But what Desert Adventures in Arizona's got me doing this, and because the doctors never recommended this. He just says check it in the morning, check it at night before I go to bed.
Yeah.
But after I eat something, like something different, like I knew I wasn't going to do it on the pizza because I'd already done that.
Yeah.
But if I eat something different, I'm going to immediately wait a few minutes, or
you got to wait at least
an hour. Yeah, it was an hour because I did it the other night. A few minutes.
Ain't gonna matter.
Then she made me do it an hour later too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to see if there's any food out there that will make it go up. And so far, I haven't found anything.
Good night, Ivan.
Now, I'm trying to figure out when you said you ate the same pizza. What did you mean by that?
Yeah.
The same brand, the what Red Baron, little brown, little round one.
Well, what Mal's thinking, like it was leftover or something, or it was old pizza.
No, you can only eat the pizza once. You can't eat the same pizza twice.
And you don't have to worry, Ivan. They're not taking it personal at all. They know you care.
That's all good.
Yep.
It's all good. We appreciate all the comments.
Yeah.
Yep. But
so with
right now, with me back, he's going to be eating a better diet. I'm going to tell you that right now.
With that being said, though, I'm on her more than she is me about the diet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See, you got to watch the cheese too.
It always takes something like that to give you a wake up call. That's kind of what happened to me too.
With Mal.
Yeah. I was so proud of her when we got out here getting off all those meds she was on. And she was on blood pressure and diabetes medicine. She's off a lot of that now because of we came out and we started eating differently.
Right.
And she's got to watch her portions because she's still a little diabetic. Mm-hmm. And sometimes she'll get carried away and not pay attention to it. I say, hey, servings.
Yeah, but now I can ride your butt.
Yeah.
Now you guys get to ride each other.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Yeah.
Like this Gatorade.
You know it's water right now.
I have to watch this now.
It's got sodium.
Even though this is water.
Yeah.
But if I fill this up with Gatorade, this Gatorade is 2.5 servings. Well, I still have the label on here, and here's the sodium that's in it. As soon as I can read it. 160 milligrams.
Yeah. That's a lot of salt.
Per serving.
So double the serving, or 2.5.
2.5. 2.5. People that I'm paying attention.
You don't realize it. Yeah.
It's even those flavored waters. We like those flavored waters, they have sodium in them.
Yeah.
That's what I use. Yeah.
Now to Propel, look how small it's. This is actually one serving. But let's see how much sodium's in Propel.
I couldn't read it. It's too little.
Oh my God, it is little.
I can read it.
What
We
you gotta
don't eat
do
a
is
whole lot moon over Miami.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like date night. That's it.
You will not be seeing me drink a lot of Propel.
What?
It's got 230 milligrams per serving.
yeah.
Because they're supposed to be for after you exercise and you burn and lose all that sweat and that, and
Right.
to replenish that.
Yeah, that's what the
That's
food that
why
built
it's got the
America.
salt in it.
Yeah.
And by the way, Gatorade owns Propel now.
Yeah, Gatorade owns Propel.
But the food that built America did a show on how Gatorade was invented.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically sweat with flavoring.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what it's supposed
So
to be.
just
We're not
stick
supposed
to
be
some
drinking it
good old
recreationally.
water.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, but see, in the summer, I'm going to have to do
He
the
needs
Gatorade thing
electrolytes.
for the electrolytes.
Yeah. Just in
Moderation.
moderation.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
single
I
serving.
can't be doing a whole
40.
bottle of these anymore. That's,
Right.
No.
Not all day long.
Yeah, and this summer too, when it was hot, I would drink 2 or 3 of these a day, 2 or 3 of Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
And the
had
kids bring them in their
sides
lunches
hydrating
too,
with
though.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The kids have them in their lunch boxes, which I think that's so much sugar to me. I'm always thinking about the sugar that's in a Gatorade, but then the sodium too. And a lot of these poor kids, they don't do any exercise or anything, you know, so they're overweight.
Well, they get exercise. It's like this.
That's all they get.
And
there's
then like
21
5 years from
grams.
now, they're going to have a term for that because the kids
They're gonna
can't
have
move their thumbs.
arthritis.
Yeah.
And the doctors are going to say, well, you got thumbitis. That's from doing
Thumbitis,
all that.
yeah.
They're going to have some term for it, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember I used to get kicked out of the house during the summer when you're not at school and you stayed outside all day and played.
I know.
They
Never
wouldn't
was in the house.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Okay, y'all. Let's do some trivia.
Trivia.
Trivia time.
Trivia.
you can watch your sugar. That's what it is.
Go.
Human brain is organ with the most fat.
True or false?
I'm gonna say false.
False. Especially in my
That's false. I used to carry a keg of beer around with me in my belly.
Right?
I am right now.
Is it tendonitis for the thumb?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Tendonitis. Robert says false.
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 Gray matter does not equal fat.
And Eddie Murphy's got a song about big butts, not big brains.
Eddie Murphy.
Is that Eddie Murphy?
No,
Who sings that?
it ain't Eddie Murphy. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
No.
But I
Yes.
bet he does.
Oh, God, he's going to have to look
Where's
it
the
up now.
answer? Where's the answer?
I say false.
Hey, the keyboard's doing nuts.
You said it there.
You said false?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm looking at it.
Negatory.
Well, guess what? I don't have the answer.
Not a body part.
Side by side.
Oh, out of organs, it might be the
I think it's false. Okay, here's the next one.
What's
words.
the answer?
We
I
don't
don't
know.
have it.
Terry, we're just over here doing that. We don't know.
No, Rhode Island.
No,
Then he,
Rhode
then he
Island.
just says, "Yep, next."
I'm like, next. I don't, it's false.
It's false.
Delaware is the smallest U.S. state.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's Eddie Murphy, Boogie in Your Butt. Never mind.
Sir Mix-a-Lot
Oh, wait,
a big
wait.
butt.
Oh, so
According
that's
to Google, the fattiest organ in the body is the human brain.
Okay, that's true.
What we were all wrong just about.
I think the key
Thank
on
you,
that
Tim.
was
All
organ.
right, Bill.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I think the key to that was its organ, not talking
Yep.
body part.
Yep.
Yeah, not body parts. Let's see if I
Yeah,
have
your butt's not an organ, although some people might play it like one.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Right,
I know
Rhode
that.
I
Island.
have the
Yeah, I
answer
knew
on
that
that
one.
one.
What was the
I didn't
first
realize
answer?
I brought up the
Yeah.
same thing.
I got confused.
Yeah, Rose is probably right.
Yep. He had all the signs before he went in. He just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Eating chicken on Christmas is a tradition in Japan.
Oh, don't know.
I don't know that one.
I think that's true.
They
I
ain't got
my
no
dad
turkey
didn't
over
like
there?
turkey, so he ate chicken.
Oh, they ain't probably got no turkeys over there. Steve, where you at? Answer this question.
That's probably true.
I
I
can't
think
remember.
it's true.
We spent 3 years there, but I don't remember. Yeah,
They don't really do like Christmas.
it probably
though.
is true.
But they
They
don't do
love,
I'm,
they
I'm
like
kind
Robert
of
says
thinking
there
it's
is
a
probably
lot of
seafood,
chicken,
though.
but I don't know.
Rose says false.
I'm gonna say true.
I
I'm
think
kind of
it's
thinking
true.
they eat seafood for Christmas and New Year's and birthdays.
Oh, true. Kentucky Fried Chicken is the food.
Yeah, yeah,
I do love that Kentucky Fried
That's
Chicken,
what
but
I'm
it don't taste right. I'm just
that
gonna tell
is
you,
right.
it
That's
don't-
right. That was on the show. That the food that built America when they were talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken.
They don't cook it like ours, and they do fry fish in the same grease, so it's got a fishy taste to it. It ain't as good as our Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That'd be it for me.
Oh, really?
Fish.
Yeah, it's not the
Good
same.
night, Colorado. Thank you for coming
Good
in.
Good night. Have a good evening.
Fishy chicken?
Yeah.
Ew.
I pass.
Yeah, I think I'd pass too.
Yep. First bite, I'd be taking it back. I don't want something different.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
only ate there, I think, one time because it was like, whoa, no.
No, I don't think so.
And
Soda is
remember,
the most popular beverage on the planet.
That's
not
gotta be
beer.
true.
That's got to
I
be.
thought alcohol was.
Everybody loves alcohol. Oh, alcohol, yeah.
it's a close
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah,
Well, there's a
beer.
well, yeah, that'd be close. I was thinking
I think
maybe-
is it beer cheaper than soda?
Soda.
I'm gonna go with beer.
I think beer is cheaper than soda.
Right now,
They're probably getting there, yeah.
especially if we go out. $4, $5 for a
We
Coke.
have yes from Grassroots. False.
I'm saying false.
I think it's true.
We're voting against each other.
You guys are voting against each other.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. If I,
I
have
think
it.
so.
Oh,
Water.
water.
Water count. You have to.
Trust me, every time I see kids, they got a pop in their hand.
Now, my question is, it's probably because of bottled water now these days.
Yeah.
Mal calls it soda water.
I mean,
That was a trick question.
I
Yeah.
think
you remember we never heard of bottled water when we was a kid. We drank it from a garden hose.
I know.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
a waste to put it in a bottle.
Yeah.
Drinking too much
I think
milk can
that's
cause
true.
health issues. That's true.
True.
I think
I
that's
think it's
true.
true.
Drinking too much milk can cause health issues. Yeah.
Yes.
You can get constipated. You can get, you know,
It caused my cholesterol issue. Don't drink 5 gallons a week.
sugar in it for people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is answer
It's her.
true.
You
Can
got
cause
gut
problems with gut health, among others.
Where's my baby? Oh, there's my
Who
baby.
jumped who?
I
Apples
sure
and pears are a part of the rose family.
I'll buy that.
Buy that for $1.
Very true. There's a little flower on there before they grow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
they have
Rose.
flowers.
Is it part of the Rose family roast?
Yeah, Rose.
You want to say true?
I'm thinking true.
We got a
I don't
true.
remember what the pear tree looked like, but I know our apple trees used to have blossoms.
Pears do too.
Let's see what the answer is. True. So are peaches and plums.
Peaches and plums.
Yum. The
We had
process
to get
of
rid of our fruit. We
Maybe
didn't want to go to
honey.
California.
involves beeswaste.
Honey is bee poop.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
True.
true.
Honey is bee poop.
Yep.
That's true.
True.
So you say true.
True.
Yep. True.
It's the poo
It is
poo
my
from
favorite water. Yeah.
So when they say pure honey, that's pure poop.
Yep.
Poop, 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 poop.
Wow.
Tasty poo.
Yeah. Robert says true also.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what the answer is, y'all. False.
I thought we were.
That even worse.
It's bees vomit.
Oh.
And you like honey.
Well, so do you. You like it more than I do.
I may not be able to eat honey no more.
Went over to Miami had it.
Well, really, what's the difference? Poo, vomit?
Yeah, whatever end, right? Top end, bottom end.
Dinosaurs are the biggest animals to ever live.
False.
You say false to that?
Yeah.
Isn't a whale bigger than a dinosaur?
Says false.
I say false.
Aren't there whales that are bigger?
What I'd like to know is the dinosaurs that were meat eaters had the short arms. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I know. Because God has a sense of humor. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robert says it's false.
I think it's false.
I'm thinking it was a mammal. Or if it,
No, it's the whale.
I'm thinking a
I
whale.
think the whales are bigger.
It's the blue whale.
Rose thinks it's
the
true.
blue whale. Oh, yes, it's a mammal, but it's the blue whale that's the largest. Oh my
False for
goodness.
Catherine.
I've already done this.
Rose says bat poop is magic. Okay.
Oh, guana, huh?
The answer is
It's a blue whale.
Blue whale.
Oh,
I
it's
knew
a blue
that.
whale.
Terry actually named it. Terry actually named it.
Well, because we
you gotta be
studied
careful with
dinosaurs.
these teachers. Okay,
Yeah, 'cause
teachers.
we studied dinosaurs in first grade.
Mm-hmm.
I be knowing them dinosaur facts.
Ants can hold up to 5,000 times their body weight.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
Well, that's definitely
they
true.
weigh a lot.
Yep.
They got a strong neck, I tell you that.
I ain't never
Yeah,
measured
we all
their
say,
neck, but
You don't ever see ants necking each other.
True for Robert. And everybody up here said true.
True, true, true.
And the answer is
True. They may be small, but they can hold a lot. Yeah.
Not only that, but ants can dance.
Hey,
ants
hey.
can dance.
Ants can
Dance in your
dance.
pants.
They can dance if
They're
they want
probably
to.
the best bridge builders on the planet, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Dog pants its tongue because it's sweating.
Yeah, Roy, just don't pour gas down the hole and light them up.
Yeah.
I know that's how they cool themselves.
Yeah. That's how they
that story
cool
will never
themselves.
go away.
A dog
they
pants
kill
his
them.
tongue because it's sweating. That's true.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, true. It's their way of cooling down.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah,
cool
because they don't
down.
have sweat glands.
They don't have
Yeah.
sweat glands, yeah.
Answer:
False.
What?
dogs sweat through their paws.
Well, I knew
What?
they sweat through their paws,
baby.
but that
Well, 'cause it's
question
cold.
didn't ask where they sweat.
Oh, yeah, that's a tricky question.
It said
I'm asking Google.
because it's sweating. A dog pants through its tongue because it's sweating, and it says false. Dogs
Why
sweat
does
through
the
their
dog
paws.
pant through?
Oh. Hmm.
Well, that's news to me. I always thought the whole thing was because that's where they sweated through their tongue.
Go ahead, fact it.
Fact it.
Fact it, Roy. Fact check
Go
it.
to Rugo. Rack
Well,
it.
it says dogs pant to regulate their temperature.
It feels like
Okay.
Unlike
that's
humans,
right.
dogs aren't able to regulate their temperature using sweat, so instead they pant to circulate cool air through their bodies and evaporate water from the mouth and upper respiratory tract.
This is about sweat.
Okay, so now, where does a dog sweat from?
Google's not working right there. Second one down.
Paw pads.
I didn't know that.
Paw
Wow.
pads.
That's a new one.
Never knew that. Yeah.
We learned
yeah,
something.
new fact for me.
All right, next.
Night keeping up the
Smell
car.
it,
Have
smell
a
it, star.
great night.
Good night.
Well, that's
Good night.
false.
That's false.
It's false.
Well, in reality, nobody can really answer this. Has anybody
Good
been?
night.
It's
Have a great
false.
weekend. Blessings to you as well. Thank you.
Yes.
Around it. Something like that.
All the scientists I ever heard refer to it as a sun, as a star.
It's a giant
Everything I've
star.
ever read says it's a star.
Yep.
It's our
Robert
closest
says
star.
false.
But like I said, in reality, how do they know? Because nobody's really been there.
I wouldn't want to go.
False.
False. The sun is actually a star.
Yes.
Didn't it just ask that?
Yeah.
I thought it just
Wait.
did.
Sun
Oh,
is
so
not.
it's
Sun
not.
is not a star.
Trick question. You gotta read it all.
Oh, my
Thanks, Betty.
God.
The sun is.
I said false.
Hey, I don't
I was
write them.
thinking
I
too,
just
because
grab
Very
them.
slow, panting, sweating. I thought so too.
Well, the thing is they pant when they're hot and sweating, but they don't sweat through their tongue.
According to Google.
Yeah, the question was just a little.
Yeah. You
Where
guys
did
can ask these questions.
Yeah, because I mean, where'd all the slobber coming from?
Okay, let's read this question and see if we can figure it out.
The Statue of Liberty is the world's tallest monument.
That used to be true, but I don't think it is anymore.
I don't think it is. Yeah.
Okay, but
I
it's a
think it's
monument. Monument, though.
I'm pretty sure China did one taller, or somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna say false.
It's another
I'm
trick
saying
question.
false.
The Statue of Liberty is, and we're saying it's false.
I think true.
What do you think, baby? You think
I think it's
Roy thinks it's true?
I say false.
I say false.
Becky's false. Robert's false. I think. Did you say false, Terry? Or Earl?
I'm still on the fence about this because I think it's a trick question being a monument.
I say false.
But,
well, the Statue of Liberty does have a fence around it.
Well, like, is it a natural monument or false?
False.
Statue of Unity.
Statue of
Where's that at?
Liberty.
Where's the Unity statue at?
Look it up.
Look it up.
I know I was supposed to look it up.
Waiting for Google.
Google. Yeah. I don't know.
Where is
lot
the
of stairs
Statue
in
of
the
Unity
statue.
located at?
I think it's in the States. Isn't that what we saw?
Oh no, it's India.
It's in India.
There's a big
India.
one.
You got to be
597 feet tall, and it's a dude.
standing back at me.
Wow.
It's a dude.
It's a dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
it's a
got
dude.
that
I
right.
see him. Well, he's kind of creepy looking.
Government funded.
Yeah, government funded.
597 feet. Yeah.
Woo!
He's not
That's
holding his
why-
hand up there.
NFL teams are divided into 3 conferences.
False.
False.
I don't know nothing about football, so I ain't answering that one.
4. And if it's
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either.
because
I
you
think
got
it's 4.
So we got two.
Yeah, I think it is 3.
You think it's 3? Then how do they match it up then? I thought it was 4.
So Roy is saying true.
No, I'm changing. I'm going false because
You're going
yeah.
false.
You have the Southeast Conference, the North.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about
And
football.
we don't
to
know
even
about
get-
football. Huh?
No, I stopped
Yeah.
watching football in the 80s.
Well, like what about the is it like college football? I don't know. I'm thinking wrong.
Yeah, because it's NFL teams.
You don't know about college.
I don't know, but it's like
And Robert's like, I don't
because
care.
college has them.
I say false.
Okay, I'm going
I
false.
only
So we got 2 falses.
Yeah, I say false. I think
I only
that-
watch it when the Colts might make it to the Super Bowl. False. Why didn't it?
Oh,
Divided into
American
2
football.
conferences.
Conferences, not divisions.
Oh.
Oh,
Another trick. That's
yeah.
another trick question.
Mhm.
That's still
Yeah.
like some kind of thing with
These
the
are
being
hard
in the North
trivia.
and the South and all
Speaking
that.
of that, I gotta go
That's
check
divisions.
for a score.
Oh.
Curious.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sort of
because
like
that's
people
what a
can
Super
see
Bowl
color.
is. The one against the other.
True.
True.
Yeah, they can see some color. But dude, a friend of ours got these glasses on. He's colorblind, and the green light always looks white to him, which is weird to me. But he put these glasses on, and he can see it's green now
Yeah.
with some special glasses.
I didn't know my dad was
wow.
colorblind until before he passed away. I found out.
What was that?
What was what? I didn't hear nothing.
Robert says true. And Earl Terry said true.
I say true, yep.
Val said true.
Friend of ours is colorblind.
Yeah,
True. True.
Roy.
I think
I don't
true.
know.
It's just certain colors that you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some can see very narrow ranges.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, he can see some colors, but
It's like
Those are-
greens and blues you can't see.
Wow. Butterflies taste things
No,
with their wings.
Nope. Yep, I know this one.
No, but they changed the world with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were colorblind.
Wow.
Is it Shalane?
That Dean or Shalane?
I think it's Shalane.
That's pretty cool. It's usually men that are colorblind.
The false. Butterflies taste things with their wings.
No, that's false.
It's their feet.
False. Yep, it is with their feet. It is with
That's
their
right,
feet.
Robert.
It tastes with
Oh,
their
is it
feet.
Dean? Oh, Dean.
wow.
And they have a proboscis that they drink from. It's like a straw.
Is it their feet? I thought it was
Yeah.
their wings.
No, it's
No, it's
their
their
feet.
feet. They taste with their feet.
I'm glad I don't taste with my feet.
The answer is
No, me too.
No kidding. You imagine stepping in a pile of dog poop?
And
No.
then tasting it. Wow.
No.
Yeah.
no.
No.
Even mud. Just stepping in mud.
I don't know though. There's sometimes you step in and you can almost taste it, just like, oh my god.
I know it smells so bad. Yeah. It's
Okay,
like,
just
oh.
blue to green for Dean. Wow.
Yeah. See, it is usually blue and green.
That's our friend of ours. Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah.
Blue and greens, he has trouble with.
And
My buddies, it says browns and greens.
speaking of poop, I saw this and I had to share.
Oh my word! This is the best white elephant gift I've ever
Isn't
seen.
it? Isn't that hilarious, y'all?
I need to find. Where do you
Definitely
find
one way to
this
get a
at?
kid not to brush their teeth.
Where do you find this gift at? Where is it located? 'Cause I
I
might have to
know.
do that.
And, well, I saw
Temu.
the post, but I don't know where you can buy it.
I bet you Temu.
That is funny.
And then I found the baby. He's back. So we got little puppy dogs back. Yay. He's
They're
so
all
cute.
sleeping right now.
Mine are too.
And then we got this guy. And of course for Rose, we got her little turtle. Woo!
And my daughters, our grand dogs, we got 3 of them. One of them's
Uh-huh.
mean as snot, right?
Yeah.
But we discovered that he's only mean to me. With
Oh.
all of us. He only
Oh.
growls at me. He won't let me touch my grandbabies. He won't let me touch the dogs. It's just me. Everybody else he's okay with.
Wow.
No, he's one of what kind is
Yeah.
that?
Oh, wow.
Australian
Navigator of the Air Force.
blue healer. But they got a little pug. It's so cute. I want to steal it.
I don't think you could be a bomb dismantler either.
Hello, Shane. Thank you for coming in. We
Yes,
appreciate
thanks,
it.
Ray.
Howdy, howdy, Jane.
Yeah. So we're going to throw up the ticker. So we have this here for everybody who's new that's coming in. We have Traveling on Adventures linked at the top of our chat. So we're trying to get them monetized. So whoever's in the other chats, please go over to them and let's get them monetized. And were you saying something, Tim? I'm sorry.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I saw. Whoop.
Nope.
I was,
Oh, you're pointing. Oh, look, I'm slow.
go there, go there, go there.
I told you sometimes, Yeah. We appreciate everybody coming in right now. Oh, thank you, Jane. She said, I'll move over. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so
Was in our chat for a little, yeah.
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 They came down with badge from Canada.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I saw a Canadian flag.
No,
Oh, wow.
We have-
That's cool.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
some
yeah, I see the
Canadian
Canadian
friends.
flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Canadian friends, eh?
Yeah.
A?
got-
Hey,
A?
Hey?
Yeah, when we lived up here in the Pacific Northwest, we camped at a campground up here, and they have these little house things that you can buy on the campground.
Nice,
and almost
Jane,
all
nice.
of them are from Canada. from BC.
really?
You are more than welcome to come to the camp here. We have plenty of room if you'd like to, Jane.
Yay. Oh, where's the light?
Ontario will be there soon.
Soon.
Get out of Hawaii. Get out of
Six
California.
months, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us in here now.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
7, 8. We got 8 of us in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spacey.
I don't blame you. Dean.
Yeah, Dean.
Yeah.
Grassroots living too. Yeah. You guys come to Quartzsite. Y'all know y'all more than welcome to come here too.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't they say they are in
Love
Quartzsite?
them too.
To
Tomorrow.
be here tomorrow.
They're going to
Tomorrow.
be,
Yeah.
yeah,
They're
tomorrow.
going to be there tomorrow.
If you're gonna do the permit, you're welcome to come on in and camp with us.
They want to know where's your camp at?
Well, there's a big white semi parked on if you're coming in, be on the left side of the.
La Posa South.
So
No, that's north. We're on the south side. But it'd be on your left. And right there's a road that comes back. You stay on that road, pretty much you come back to our base. But there is a fork. You stay to the right of the forks, and you'll come right back to us.
Is that over where they have the church?
No.
It's over where the semis were parked before.
Yeah, but I don't know if they were here for that last year.
Not last year, but the semis were out in that area a couple years ago too.
Were they?
I don't know.
Not in the same spot, but out in this area.
Yeah.
But you email us. Email us and we'll send you. We'll come up and get you. We'll email phone numbers. 'Cause I don't remember. I've got another phone now. So
A lot of the numbers didn't transfer.
If you guys are on Facebook, you can always do Facebook Messenger and send them a message that way.
Yep.
Yeah, that's easier.
Look for me. Roy McCrae. You'll find me.
Not Mr. Bugsy.
Yeah, no, don't go to Mr. Bugsby. That's my dad.
Oh.
He did that when he got on Facebook. He did that for the grandkids, but now the grandkids got kids. So
That's too funny.
Take care of that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing you though.
There's Lynn. Howdy, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Thank you for coming in.
Hi,
And
Lynn.
yeah, Roy's looking really good. He's got color again.
Yeah.
He's not red.
I'm getting. I got to admit, I'm getting impatient about the energy thing, but
Yeah, you just got to take your time.
That's going to come with time.
yeah.
And like Mal
I'll
was
get
saying,
to moving and I got to
get
sit down.
dizzy. Get up slow. He got dizzy today.
If I get up too fast, I get a head rush.
Yeah.
20 or 30-day Facebook ban for even Messenger. They get a little carried away.
I got banned for 30 days.
Our email is our channel name.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, our email is our channel name. I don't like that you can't do that, like us put it up there. Or you put it up there.
Facebook loves to ban people. I don't understand that.
Becky's getting ready to type it in chat.
Okay. Becky's quick at typing in there.
There it is.
But yeah, I got in trouble for my one daughter, I threatened to whip her butt. And they put me on a 30-day ban for threatening violence.
No, we're at the edge of the LTVA.
Yeah, we're at the very edge.
Go to the pit toilet.
We know a way around that, but you have to buy the valve, the Velcro, the board.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fake ones out here. not by us, but we
know a few. But
we know a lot, not a few.
How long are you guys wanting to stay, I guess?
Well, yeah, then there's that too.
Yeah. Because I think you're allowed to stay one night without having to worry about that.
Technically, yes.
Yes. But yeah, I got in trouble for throwing kids' butt on Facebook.
We had a few stay by us last year that had minivans.
Yeah,
and
they'd
cars.
stay a night.
Yeah.
Well, they don't come around and check every day either, you know.
What are you
Yeah, they
guys
only check
in?
once a week.
Do you know what they're in?
Yeah, he just said it.
He said it was in a van,
Minivan. Yeah.
minivan.
Minivan. They're not self-contained.
Yeah.
Which I think is stupid. If you got a porta potty or a compost toilet,
They won't. They even
it's
go
still
after.
contained.
Technically, even an incinerator toilet doesn't qualify,
Wow.
Yeah.
and that's the cleanest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm sure they had issues. That's why they had to do something.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But that's what a lot of them do. They'll put a fake valve on there because they just drive around, they see a valve, they move on.
Yeah, because they don't come and inspect.
No.
Yeah. They,
You know?
well, legally they can't really
They just
inspect.
need to see the valve. They're not allowed in your rig or anything like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they pull up and ask, you got a tank? You say, yeah, 10 gallon. Yeah.
That's
Gone.
the minimum that you're supposed to have to
Yeah.
be contained.
I mean, really, honey barely beats the requirements by 5 gallons.
Yeah.
That's wild. Because our
Oh,
tank
wow.
is 15 gallon.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I guess they didn't know the quartzite rules when they built that rig.
Yeah.
Didn't know about it. Nah.
The LTVA, I think, was started 2 years after honey was built.
Oh, wow.
Where do you get a valve? Any RV store.
Yeah, any RV store, Lynn.
Yeah, porta potties don't count.
Or you can order one off of Amazon too.
Yeah.
But you need to make sure it says black tank. That's
And
the
you
proper
and an
one.
elbow to make it look like it curves up.
Curves up
Yeah.
in there.
I wonder if you stick the porta potty outside the van door and just put a valve next to that and see what they say.
Oh, I tried to get it coronary.
I mean, you don't know until you try.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is, why don't you just set 2 5-gallon buckets next to each other? That's 10-gallon home tank.
10 gallons right there.
With a
Got it
valve in
going on
between
right
them.
there.
Duct tape them together, counts as one.
And put a valve in between both of them and see what
There you
happens.
Exactly. Yeah.
Never know until you try. Okay, I see my friend.
Oh, okay.
She's my trailer.
No, Jane. That's I wouldn't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All she'd have to do is say, "I'm camping in that trailer."
Yeah. That's the minivan's our way in and out to get groceries.
Yeah.
Just tell them it's your personal vehicle. That
What
way-
you do, Jane, is you come back here to us first. Then you would go up.
No, black water. It needs a black water valve.
Then you would go up and get your permit, and you would put her plate on your sticker.
Yep, so you can have it listed as your vehicle.
Then, because you're allowed one living quarters and 3 vehicles, I think.
Yeah.
Now, the gray tank rule out here is you can dump your gray water on the ground as long as it doesn't go in your tank first.
Yeah. So, like people with outdoor showers.
Wait, what?
Like, how is it not going to go in your tank?
Like
Well,
if you're outside doing this,
Like we did, I have a dish
you
pan
can
I
dump
keep
that
in my
outside.
sink. I keep a dish
our
pan.
washing
I dump it
machine,
out.
we could take our washing machine outside, do our laundry, let it run on the ground.
Yeah. Or people with outdoor showers. They
But
can
as
take
long
the
as you
showers
do not-
outside.
Long as, you can set up an outdoor shower, let it run on
What
the
if I
ground.
just left my valve open?
Still went in your
It-
tank, though.
It went in your tank.
Yeah, it still went in your tank.
It went through the
It
tank.
just went through it.
Yeah,
I didn't hold it.
Thank
I
you for
just
coming
let it
in.
go.
Here's another rule.
Hey,
Here's
I-
another rule
Oh,
that
there's another rule. Hey,
is kind of weird.
Getting dirty.
what's the other rule?
Aircraft is not allowed in the LTVAs.
Aircraft.
I guess they had a problem.
Does that count for
Does
drones?
count my drone?
Technically, FAA or FAA? Yeah, FFA. FAA.
FAA. FFA is Future Farmers of America.
Yeah. Counts drones as aircraft.
Yeah, I have to get mine registered.
You got to have a pilot's license. The aircraft.
I've already got my drones license.
He has a license for it.
Yeah.
All right,
so
then.
in reality, the Rangers could crack down on the drones in here because they're aircraft.
Oh, you're in our prayers.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Wow, yes.
So exciting, though.
Yep.
That is so
We like
cool.
babies.
Yeah. I know. Let's give us some kisses and hugs.
Yeah, we're sending prayers.
Babies are better
in
these days. They're greatly improved. You can hand them back.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you in Washington State, Ivan or Josie?
A porta potty tent with a vent on top.
Oh, hey.
Well, you know what you could do? You can get like a shower tent and have a porta potty in there. And they would think it's just a shower tent.
They probably would, yeah.
Yeah, there's Amy Hayes Adventures. Howdy, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Hello, thank you for coming in.
Hi, Amy.
Amy, what you gonna do?
Thought I saw a guy with an ultralight in LTVA last year.
Yep, the aircraft rule actually because of the ultralights. There was quite a few of them. When we first got down here 5 years ago, the sky was like full of ultralights all the time.
Oh wow!
Or even gliders.
I didn't see no gliders.
Or not those.
Somewhere else we seen the gliders.
No, the one over in Skadwash.
Oh, Alabama. Because I thought you had somebody up here in Washington.
Alabama with her daughter went on her second grade. Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and then today we seen an ultralight today, and we think he landed here in the LTVA. Like,
wow. Wow.
Wow, saw him 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Rainbow ultralight. This one it might have been had orange and yellow. Yeah, it was really too far for us to see.
Could have been landing in Skadwash.
Looked like he landed over by Meat and Q Camp, Lynn. Yeah, he could have landed in Skadden. Now the BLM, I don't know about the BLM lands.
Paragliders, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, paraglider.
Yeah. Watch you.
Does that mean there's two of them?
Yeah, gliders.
Right.
Thanks for stopping by,
Ivan. We appreciate it.
Hello.
Let us know about the baby.
Yes.
Take care.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Cool beans.
Brand new baby coming.
Oh, I love babies.
The stork is coming.
Yep. Yeah. Take the ticker down.
Ticker down.
Ticker down, y'all. Ticker is down.
Ticker.
Ticker down, ticker down.
Okay, let's get ready for some. Tim always says it.
Uh-oh.
Da-da-da-da. Solar time, Tim. It is. What's up with that, y'all?
Okay, so today's what's up with that is yesterday we were watching television and we saw an ad on TV about Sonic having some of their
their shakes on sale.
Shakes on sale for
we were so excited
for $1.99, and we said, "Hey, there's a Sonic like 2.3 miles up the road."
Yeah, right here, Whitney.
So we get up there, I pull in, press a button, they go, "No, we don't do that anymore." I just saw it on TV. Yeah, we don't. Do that.
We're like, what's up with that? How much is it?
Yeah,
so Roy, we got two small shakes.
2 small shakes.
1 cheeseburger.
Yeah. And it was $12.89.
16.
Oh, sorry, $16. And I said, "Well, how much was the burger?" The burger was $5.89. Just the burger itself.
Just the
no
burger.
fries, no drink.
So of course we called it Roy.
I said, $5. Did you slide an extra patty in there?
Right?
Man.
I'm like, what's up with that?
I was like, what's up with that?
Yeah, that was crazy. We had to still get our shakes, but instead of them being $1.99, they were what, about $4 or something?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, so it was crazy.
It's like every time we see a coupon, they don't do that no more.
Yeah.
I think they watch your lives.
Smoky point.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't be on the what's up with that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I always go like from us to doo-doo-doo. So,
hey. So we had someone, up here you got to buy shopping bags, right? So we had someone, they went to the store, right? And they put all their groceries in the cart, walked around, got to the self-checkout, checked them all out, put them back in the cart, went to walk out the door, got accused of stealing it. Said, next time you need to buy bags. Asked for the receipt and everything. Got all mad at them because they didn't buy bags. Said, next time you come here, you need to buy bags.
Yeah, so you have to bag your groceries. I'm like, no, you don't.
No. So they wanted you to buy bags?
Yeah. It's like.
Did you tell them that's a bunch of BS? What's up with that?
Right. What's up with that BS?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You know, the thing, like Walmart, I read yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday morning.
Yeah.
That Walmart's doing away with all the self-checkouts.
I was telling Terry that because I was complaining. I hadn't heard that they're doing all. I heard that they were doing some down in New Mexico. They were taking them out.
All of them.
They're starting to rethink their self-checkout because they're losing too much money.
Well, you know,
that list of stores is growing rapidly now. We were looking at it today. Target's on it. Kroger's getting on it. Yeah.
Well, you know what gets me is, first of all, I don't work for Walmart, so I shouldn't have to scan my own stuff and bag my own stuff. And then when I leave, you want to see my receipt.
Yeah. You want to check, make sure I'm doing my work, I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
Where's my W-2? I want to file my taxes.
I just walk. I walk right by them.
And here's the deal.
Yeah,
sorry, it was poor training.
Yeah, here's the way I look at it.
Just so y'all know, they legally can detain you to check your receipt.
Well, I didn't know that. Once I pay for it, it don't belong to them, so they don't.
No, you're still inside the store. There's a clerk's law that applies. I lost this argument, but there's actually a clerk law that applies.
Run out of there with your cart.
You know, here's the thing, though. Even
they're not allowed to stop thieves.
Yeah, they're not going to stop you. They're not going to physically stop you.
Got to be a certain dollar amount before you can stop them.
Yeah, even if they have a cashier checking you out, they still want to see your receipt. So they don't trust their own employees either.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I just keep walking.
And that's
why Walmart just won a big lawsuit over it. Somebody sued them over being illegally detained so they could check the receipts. Yeah, Walmart won that lawsuit, and it's nationwide.
But here's my thing. You want to close out all the self-checkouts, I got no problem with that.
Yeah, do you get a
discount? But don't have 20 lanes and only have 3 open.
Yep.
Yeah.
Three. That's
good.
Yeah, 3's good around here.
I know. The line's all the way back down the aisle, you know.
Yeah, there's a Safeway here in town. The line is always long.
You ought to get a staff discount for checking out your own stuff.
No kidding.
Oh, they just give you a head nod.
Yeah.
I keep mine out. I don't even put it up anymore. Just wait.
They say, "Can I see your receipt?" Here you go.
I have my receipt out, but I just keep walking. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Roy and Becky.
Uh-oh.
Are there any children in here?
It is Friday night. So.
Well, our grandchildren was in here earlier.
No, they're probably in bed now.
Okay. I got a what's up with that. What's up with these questions they ask you nowadays if you're a new patient at a medical facility? We were at one of course, we were at one yesterday for my follow-up.
Yeah.
92-year-old woman in there. Got her 70-year-old son with her.
He's filling out the paperwork for her.
She's frail and everything. You know, she moved around pretty good, but she's frail. He had to, and you couldn't hear anything in there because they got no soundproofing or whatever in there. It's everybody's talking over everybody, yelling you because you couldn't hear nothing.
Bad.
Yeah. So he's asking her these questions. And like I said, what's up with these questions that they're asking on nowadays just to be a new patient? He had to ask his 92-year-old mother when it was that she had her period.
Her first
period.
Oh,
A 70-year-old had to ask his 92-year-old mother what age she had her first period. What is up with that?
I don't remember that.
This lady that was sitting next to him, she was 70, I think she said.
No,
Oh,
60.
60?
So I don't even remember that.
See, I couldn't hear nothing in there.
Yeah, I don't remember that myself.
Yeah, she looked at him and said, I don't even remember that.
That's just cray. How is she supposed to remember that?
What does it matter?
Yeah,
I would have said 8:05. My first period always started at 8:05.
Right.
And then we got out at 3:30.
Right?
That's cool.
I don't even know.
I just couldn't believe my ears were hearing that.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, now we got Tim. Let me get you solo, Tim.
I don't have one tonight.
Yes, you
what's up
do.
with that?
What's up with
Yes,
that?
you do.
Nah, the only ones I can think of is all the stuff that went on with Roy, and that ain't my party to share.
Hey,
So-
I know something about a radio.
Oh, no, I ain't going there.
He's already turning red. Look at
Look at him.
They're blushing. Now you're wearing red.
Now you're wearing red. What's up with that?
I'll tell you, while I got the screen, y'all go
Oh.
check out Mel and Nettie's shop and order you some merch. All the
Aw,
proceeds go
thank
to the
you.
veterans.
Thank
Yes,
you. Yeah,
and all
thank
this
you.
donation.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100% of everything we make on the
Yeah.
swag shop
Swag.
and what we make on YouTube
Mhm.
goes 100% goes to the vets.
Yep. Get sent over to Wayward Wags
Yep.
and they make the donation.
And if you haven't
Thank
checked
ya.
their channel out, check out the
Uh-huh.
Wayward Wags.
Yep. Okay, so the winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner.
Except in Japan.
You tell me where to stop, honey. Stop here.
What
Stop
did
here.
Japanese
Stop here.
Christmas? I forgot.
Here.
It was true.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
What's up with that?
Oh man, my airplane didn't fly.
Yeah, I would like to make it known that we are the only 3-time winner in a row.
Oh, only 3-time winner in the room.
I gotta let Jasper out. I'll be back.
Yep, he's over here nosing Roy. He's like,
Don't
"Hey,
tell him it's rigged, Nettie.
It's rigged. I know.
uh-oh."
I gotta pee. Doggy gotta
Just a doggy
pee.
Yeah.
Doggy gotta pee.
He's right all free wanting. Oh, you too.
Yeah.
That's usually how it rolls.
Yeah, so like what Tim was saying, we wanted to put this up there that our swag, any private donations we get through PayPal, and
Any-
now our members that
Any
we have.
members, right?
Yeah, all that is 100% is donated to Wayward Wags.
Yep.
We do have their channel linked in our About page and all of our live streams or videos. So definitely go check them out.
Yep.
And they make the contribution. So
Yep.
we just send it right over to them.
Yeah, we
So-
love
Mhm.
Dustin and Leslie.
Oh, yeah, they are just amazing
Amazing people, yeah.
So we appreciate that shout out,
Yeah.
Tim. Thank you
Yeah.
for doing
Call-
that.
Yeah,
Call
yeah.
me crazy, but coffee does taste better in a Mel and Nettie's mug.
I'm in a mug.
There you go.
Mel always says that I can taste the love when you make coffee. And he said, it always tastes better when you make it, is what
Oh
he
yeah.
tells me.
Oh yeah.
That's too sweet.
Especially when she makes it late at night. before I go to
Yeah.
bed.
Hey, hey.
Hey!
Hey, new member.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Appreciate that very
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
So let me give
Pretty
you a
pops,
shout
pretty
out.
pops, pretty pops.
Yeah. Let me go
I'll
get
be
my
right
pop.
back.
Okay, Becky. Pretty pops. I got like 100 overlays, so it takes me a minute to get down to the bottom. Here it is. Thank you, Catherine. appreciate that, Catherine. It means the world to us. Thank you. Yes, South Shell came in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to help the vets. Everything goes to the vets. Yeah, we really appreciate that.
We really do.
Yeah.
Yep. And got True Amy. So is that one? It's Amy Amethyst? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, in my 40s.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm 55 and I don't remember. Have no idea.
Yeah. I don't like the questions they're asking
nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, they ask some weird questions. Like,
well, they want to know what you identify as.
Right. I mean, things
we
like
sure
that.
do miss you and Homer, Catherine. I hope y'all get to make it down here next winter.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Ellsworth Carl.
Thank you,
appreciate
Homer.
that.
Hey, hello.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, hello, Ellsworth Carl.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for Homer and I.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I know the WAGs do too.
Yeah.
Because every little bit helps. So we try, we send it to them monthly and it grows. Right now, their last donation was their largest, which was 5,000.
Yeah.
And now they're already over that. They've been doing so great.
And they give it to small vets, small
veteran charity.
Yeah. That doesn't get any government funding or no funding from anybody, and they're on donations only. And there's couples that that's their life. They buy a ranch, they build some buildings, they get animals, and they help these young troops that had PTSD, and that we're thinking about committing suicide, stuff like that.
Yeah,
we have to get together. We have to help these guys.
Right. Absolutely. The government's not ever going to do what they really.
It's their responsibility. Yeah. You tell me what other country in the world taxes their people and sends it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always the United States. They need to take care of their own people.
United States.
Yeah.
Nobody's sending money any other country. Who do we get money from?
It's always United States.
Right.
So we choose that this is our way of paying back to those that did the sacrifice.
Paying it forward. Yeah. And we didn't realize when we started our channel that this was going to be our purpose.
Yeah.
And it turned into that. Thank God, that we got connected to Dustin and Leslie.
Right.
And we truly believe in, what they're doing with their channel, and any little bit helps, so we feel like, we love doing our content, we love exploring, meeting people, but this is what we're doing it for.
Yeah.
And it really means a lot, when everybody's, in it and they're helping us and we make that contribution. So it's just amazing that we can help.
Yeah. Both of our families was in the military. I worked with the military 37 years.
Yeah.
I knew people that lost their lives and they were in EOD. They were in my squadron.
Yeah.
The fire department was in my squadron.
We appreciate everybody and thank you all for your service that are in the chat and on the panel.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Carl Ellsworth. Hi, Lacey.
Oh, people are naming some countries that do send money. I didn't know that. That's big.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Hi, Bubby. You better. Okay.
Aww.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, that is.
I didn't know that the guy I'm terrible with names, but the Ukrainian president got on there and I seen that he was at one of the, in the United Kingdom asking for money. So I do remember seeing that.
Thank you for that, Lynn. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Wonder how much of that money all these countries send to each other that has strings attached. All of it.
They all do. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back.
Yeah.
That's how politics works.
Yeah. Exactly.
As soon as Roy gets back, we'll do some math.
Some math? You want to do math before we get our Terry up there?
He's got, I think, one more dog to get out.
Yeah.
Who's up?
We get back up that way, Catherine. I'm going to make sure to come by there.
How many dogs you got left? Moose still you have the other little cable, babe.
We are there. Our hearts are there. You're all welcome to camp here on the ranch. Aw. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned something today. Police stations actually have hours. The one here is from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Outside of those hours, you have to call 911
really?
or the non-emergency number. Not just that.
Wow.
Not just that, but the Supreme Court has ruled that the police officers, their job is not to protect you.
Oh, wow.
That's another one.
What is their job then?
To serve.
Protect and serve, right?
Well, they don't have that on their cars anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our local little police station in Hamlet, Indiana, yeah, after hours you had to call 911 to get help because they were done. There's not enough money to keep 24/7, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, car 54. No,
that's true. Yeah, I don't get it, but
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So Hank and Lily will be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Moose's mouth.
Honestly, we spend so much time telling each other to be yourself, just be yourself. And now when people really go out and try to do that, everybody is telling them not to do that. You know, I just say, let them identify with what they want to identify with.
Yeah, but I feel it's your own business.
Right, but when you go somewhere, I don't think you have to always say that, though. I think if I go to the doctors, just treat me. I don't need to talk to you about those things, you know?
I guess there's different medications. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm like, it's their own personal business. Just like I feel, we don't talk about what we do. So I really don't feel that anybody should talk about what they do. It's your own preference. We're not against it. That's what they choose.
Do what you want to do.
Preference.
Makes me happy. But when I go to the doctor, if I'm going to the doctor for something that I need that's within that realm, maybe I say, that, but I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, the pulmonary doctor. How do you identify yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a human. I got a heart,
I'm a human.
Yeah, I'm human. Yeah.
You're here to treat my lung issues, nothing
more. Leave the kids alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can do whatever you want, but don't mess with any of the kids.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing my underwear, I must be me.
Yeah.
This is my pet peeve. Leave them alone.
Well, we wanted to thank everybody for coming in. We have 24 that's here with us tonight. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. And the new ones that just came in, we do have the link pinned at the top of the chat for Terry and Earl Traveling on Adventures. And I'm also running the ticker at the bottom. If you can, please click on that link and go over to their channel so we can help them grow. We're trying to get them watch hours, and it's working. They're getting closer to being monetized.
Right.
Thank you so much for all the work. We do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's exactly
what I said, Diane. A human.
As a human,
I put that when they asked, "What is your ethnic?" They said, "Are you Caucasian, African American?"
Yeah.
I always check other, and I put human. And then they always question me on it.
Yeah.
Why do you question me on that?
Yep. All we want is service. We're sick.
That's all we
Just
want.
give us some service.
Yeah.
Just take care of me.
I will say they didn't ask Roy that yesterday on that 10 pages for his new doctor. There was 10 or 15 pages I filled out. They didn't ask that, but like I said, the pulmonary doctor had to update stuff for the charts. And she goes,
well, I don't think I can remember when I had a period.
I'm looking at the nurse and I'm going, by the way, why was that last? She goes, we didn't make up the forms. That's what they're telling us we got to have now.
Yeah.
So,
That's crazy.
Oh, did you
better than being a dumpling?
Man.
That's what my dad always said, better than being a dumpling.
Right?
That's where I get my attitude from my dad. That part.
Yeah.
Wow.
The bullheadedness is from my mama. Because, I think Mel can relate. She was mostly German.
Yeah. He's like, ooh. I can relate. Because.
Well, That's what I mean. When I was telling Tim, I'm about to go off on the staff in the ER. And I thought, Lord, don't let my mama come out because I'm going to jail.
She was sending me pictures of Roy not being cleaned up and treated and going, I'm about to go off and I'm trying to keep her calm. And I'm like, yeah, that looks bad. Yeah. Trying not to say, go get him, Becky.
I know. Even though that's probably what you felt, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
In that moment, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
But what do you think about people that come in and don't have family members with them?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I had to sign for Roy.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
ER. You couldn't sign to be treated. And then they're looking at Tim when I went into the bathroom, and Tim can't help him.
Yeah.
I could have did that when they called.
Exactly.
I had to grab it when she went to help Roy in the bathroom, and I grabbed the nurse and said, they need help. They need help. So she got help. And then she come and grabbed me and said, you need to come up front and tell me who he is so I can get him checked back in. Well, you guys just had him for how many hours and you don't know who he is?
Crazy.
What's
so
up
did you want to go solo? Do your math?
No, you can go. Terry can go first.
Oh, you don't want to do that yet?
Oh, I can't. You want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do it. Mel has this little math project he wants to.
I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Becky's out.
It's blank.
There's nothing on it.
Yeah, he's got to show you. Watch.
Okay. So
he wants to ask you a question. He's going to write this down.
How far behind I am?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
1 + 9 + 8 equals
18.
18, yeah.
Wrong.
According to math.
Not with the new math. Not with the new math, though.
It equals 1.
Okay, now he's going to tell you why.
I'll tell you why.
Because you ran into somebody that really likes new math.
Yeah.
No, we're going to write it out because this is what they want you to do.
Oh my gosh! Look at Rose's. Rose comment.
I am so confused. Like I have taught math for many years and never seen that.
Quite true.
Yes, you have, Roy.
They were coming out of the wrong place.
That's funny.
Okay, so the teacher says write it out, so I wrote it out, right?
1 + 9 + 2.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 + 8. He wrote it out. English.
So you take the first letters. And that's what you get, right?
You get O for 1, N for 9.
That spells.
What's up with that?
1.
No, incorrect.
Tell me how that's wrong. That's not wrong. That's right.
That's wrong. It's
That's
false.
right.
False.
According to Mel. This is the world according to Mel.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with that?
Do not teach kids.
Yeah. I did have
There's now a third math out there. Mel math.
Yeah.
I did have a fit Rose on the 1.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Oh, y'all talking about the ER still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did dish it back at the one at the nurse station. There was 3 of them sitting on their rears behind the monitors and the doctor. And she Devil's Avengers. And
Thank you for coming in.
Izzy.
We're not going out the window.
Izzy's on the camera.
Oh, I was looking in chat for somebody named
Oh,
Izzy.
you have an Izzy?
Yeah.
That one's Izzy.
We have a grand pug Izzy.
Yep, that's
Grand
Izzy.
dog.
There,
Izzy
look at that
baby.
baby.
It's a pugger. I want to steal her.
She wants to look out the window.
Oh yeah, that's what my dog likes
Yeah.
to do. Which
She
door?
wants to look out the window.
We're in the shop out there. It's dark outside here.
Okay, so now it's going to be time for Let me get.
Hi, She Devil Adventures.
Solo. Are you ready, ma'am? Here we
Yes.
go. Here we go. Let me play your intro. Here we go. I was dancing with you.
We was dancing with our music, you know.
Yeah, that's your music.
Yes. Well, welcome to the Southern word of the week. And I went to my all-time favorite word, okay? My all-time favorite word is y'all. That's my favorite word, y'all. So I say this all the time. I type it now. I didn't used to know how to spell it, but Google with the phone helped me learn how to spell it. I was like, oh, that's how you spell it. So I learned something from the phone. Yes, we're going to get into that. So y'all, so sometimes you hear people say, how do they all talk different from me? Do you people want to go somewhere? I don't know how y'all say it. But you use it when you're talking about a bunch of people, like y'all. You all. Yeah, there you go. You all.
You all.
I ain't never said it that
You
way.
all don't know what you're talking about.
Right. I ain't never said it that way. I say y'all. So y'all want to come over for some dinner? Y'all want to come for, I usually say, y'all want to come over for vittles. I always say vittles. So y'all want to come over for some vittles? Or y'all want to go to the Walmarts? And so that's how I kind of use that y'all. But I type it on my messages. I always say, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I say y'all a lot too.
Yeah. And then my favorite saying, though, it's my favorite saying, y'all ain't right. That's my favorite saying.
You and the other one.
Yeah,
We was always taught that ain't real.
My dad told me that. He said
it ain't a word.
Yeah,
it ain't in the dictionary, but now it's in the dictionary.
My dad got mad when I brought a dictionary home with it in.
But hey, I'm a teacher.
I know he wasn't all about the ain't being in there. But so this, I got this on a t-shirt. I got a magnet that says that's my favorite saying. Y'all right.
That's a great use it all the time.
Right. Now y'all come back now, you hear?
We will. Woohoo!
Cool.
We love it.
Oh, don't break the light.
Don't break it. Don't break it. Okay, we're right next to you.
I bought it though.
We had to think about this because we didn't know what you were going to use, and I say y'all a lot. So, but I didn't think about saying y'all tonight.
Yeah.
So Mel you wrote one or two down, baby.
I wrote two, but I'm just going to use one. I'll save the other one for.
For next time.
Yeah. So, what is Southerners call potatoes?
Yeah.
Taters.
Taters.
Yeah.
Taters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Taters.
I'm going to fix me some taters.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some fried taters.
Fried
taters. When I was eating
fried taters and eggs and bacon.
I love me some fried taters.
Fried taters.
Yes.
So that's ours for this evening.
Yeah.
And next right below us is going to be the McCraes. Ready, y'all?
Like, we got.
Well, our word of the day is Egypt.
Egypt.
Why do you use Egypt in a sentence?
Because I'm never playing poker with Fred. He jipped me out all my money and drank all my beer.
He dipped me out.
I love it. I love it.
That's good. Yeah. And Diane's like,
Becky picked that one.
Yeah, I picked
I
that
love
one.
that. Great job,
Took
Becky.
me out of my money and drank all my beer.
hey, Insult
Yeah,
Investor,
buddy.
thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Hello, thank you for coming in. We
Yeah.
appreciate you coming in.
Maria Fernara.
Yeah. And it looks like it's having coffee. Been using it. Oh, for my coffee.
Nice.
Okay, the next one up is Mr. Tim.
Hey.
I'm listening. I'm in the dark. What is this new game, and why do I not know about it?
Oh yeah, he wasn't here last week.
You're in the dark because you weren't here last week.
That's right.
So,
You're excused.
Your neighbor probably should have explained the rules to you.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
This is a Southern word. What's the
My
Southern
neighbor was
word?
too busy
And they use
dying.
it in a
He couldn't.
sentence.
Southern word of the week.
Yeah. What you got for us?
What you got?
Howdy.
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 And what does it mean?
Or is it howdy y'all?
Howdy y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy,
Howdy, y'all. You come back now. You hear?
You hear?
You did it. You did it.
We did it.
Yay. Well, that was fun.
I know. I love that.
So they're going to be there in a few weeks, y'all.
Sweet.
And then Rose said, "Do you want to do you all want to go to Walmart, or do you all want to go to y'all?"
Y'all want to go to Walmart.
Yeah, I can't talk like these other people. I really struggle with some things.
And how about Yuns, Terry?
Yuns, I know. Yuns, I know.
Ewan's.
How could you grow up in
Yuns.
Texas and never said howdy?
The
Yeah.
insult investors coming out here to courtside?
Isn't that like a requirement?
I know you have to say
I
howdy.
just said I'm coming up there in a few
Yeah,
Just
they're going to
out
be
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I remember
They're
Yuns.
from Texas and never said
Yuns.
howdy.
Huh.
I don't know. I thought everybody in the South said howdy. I don't know though. I think people in the Texas do talk a little different than people from Tennessee though. 'Cause
Yeah.
they've got more of
Yeah.
theirs is a little more drawn out. Like
Yeah.
Southern accent is English aristocrat. That's where it originated from.
oh,
Yep. Coming to the queue. Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
Y'all.
See, I was raised in Tennessee and then moved.
You have to look
Texas
us up,
for my
insult.
there
birth
you
year.
go.
The insult investors.
Uh-uh.
Enough.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I got
So,
a
you
long lost Tennessee accent somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. Where's it at? You got to
Somewhere.
dig it out for me.
I'm surprised Earl doesn't pick up a lot of what you say, Terry.
He's
Yeah,
got a
he
few that you have
understands
to listen. He has a few.
Never.
No, because his students
Never.
will ask him all the time.
That was the standard question on near the first day of school. One of the first questions the kids would say, "Where are you from?"
We got plenty of room in
Hear it
camp.
more than we do.
And I'm like, "I live in Washington." So, when I used to live in Washington.
I am in a boat in a trailer.
In
I
a
am in a
boat,
boat.
in a trailer.
Pulled by my son.
Bourbon.
Is it Yeller? Is it Yeller?
Yeller, yeah, Yeller.
Yellow submarine, the yellow submarine.
Ask Becky to say
We
call.
all live in the Yeller.
There is a boat that's I think has been converted to a camper that's been out here for years now. You can see it off the highway as you're coming into port site.
It's not Yeller.
It is not Yeller.
There is.
Does
There's
it have a winder?
Yeah, it does have a window.
I call them winders all the time, don't I? Yeah, winders.
Yes.
The
Because
winter.
Indiana's got a little bit of twang to it. I know some Indiana people's got a little twang.
Nah, well, see, I was born in Chicago, but both my families were from Kentucky and Alabama, and the revenuers
Yeah.
ran them up north in the 60s.
See?
I was a misplaced Southerner born in Chicago. And then we moved to Indiana, so
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes fun of me though.
because be
It's
Say call.
cheaper than a trailer.
Yeah.
she gets me on the Mexican menu though. So
Well, he's the one that knows Spanish, not me. I'm a Mexican hillbilly.
Ask
Yeah,
him to
I
say
don't speak
quesadilla.
So,
yeah, I call it if I
Quesadilla.
just seeing it without thinking Caselgius.
What?
And we go to a Mexican restaurant, and I
Oh, yeah.
and I read the menu. I said, "Yeah, I want the chicken
Caselgia.
quesadilla,"
The
and the lady
lost it.
busted out laughing.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
Most of Kentucky moved to
Yeah.
Indiana. Yeah. Syersville, our county up in Indiana, should be called Syersville, Kentucky.
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he calls it Casilda.
I'm getting better at it. She'll
Well,
say,
I crack up when you say ramen noodles. Ramen.
Oh, ramen?
Ramen.
ramen noodles.
Ramen.
Ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Ramen.
I had
A
something.
lot of people call them ramen.
She can't say color.
Shut up.
She goes, what collar is that? Because she says collar.
And I'm not from the South.
I said, yeah, your family's from the North. What's up with that?
So what did you think of that, Tim? For the Southern word of the day, Terry came up with that. She's like, she wanted to do the Southern word, and it's so cool because she has her little board.
Yeah.
She puts it down, and then she turns it and does her sentence. So I made her a little skit, and I sent it to her and said, what do you think of this? Because I had to get it approved by Miss Terry. And I was trying to make it, woman-like. So it's got purple, and she loved it. And this is her second time doing it, so we have a blast with her. But you like it? You think it's cool?
It's fun.
It's fun, right?
And I'm making little shorts from them too, putting them up on the little shorts once a week.
Y'all know I sent that to you, so if you want to use it, it's yours. So I know that Earl's got it in Messenger, so you guys can use it wherever you want to use it if you want to.
Okay.
Yes, you do need an LTVA pass if you want to camp in one of the LTVAs.
Yeah.
$40 for 2 weeks, $180 for 7 months.
So it depends on how long you want to stay here. If you're only going to do the 2 weeks, it's a $40 pass. But if you want to stay here to what, March?
April,
whatever.
15th.
It's $180.
We're going to stay till March.
Yep.
Yeah, my grandma always said sody pop. That was her ideal for her coat. She wanted a sody pop.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. At least you can dump or trash and water or whatever. Because you'll spend more than that in town easily.
Yeah. And I can't say how she said piano. It's piano or something like that.
Piano? We say piano.
You said piano?
Piano.
Oh, he's a mechanic.
Look us up when you get in the area and we'll lead you into camp.
Oh, yeah, that's what we want to find work too.
On RVs.
On RVs. We want to do RV work when we get there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that here.
Yeah.
A lot of people doing it or people needing it?
Yeah, everybody out here is an RV tech anymore.
Oh, my gosh.
Because I guess the schooling's pretty cheap now for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's going to it. I know that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, anymore, if you want to live and be independent, you probably need it.
Yeah.
So you gotta pay.
I think you're going to have to find an alternative work source since there's so many out there. There's so much competition.
I read today, now, I've seen estimates at like 350,000 people in the past. They're estimating 1 million this year.
Yeah, coming
Oh
in.
my.
They're already saying about.
Then there should be work for you. It's like not all of them can do it.
They're saying about half of the permits are people first time being here this year so far.
Yeah.
You can tell because they're camped in the washes.
Don't let us camp in a wash now. Y'all be teaching us on that now.
Just get up on the black stones and you're fine. Camp on the black stones and you're great.
A wash is a ditch.
Yeah.
It's a ditch.
It's a ditch. The wash.
Yeah. Wash is a ditch.
That's
a
where
natural
runoff
ditch.
goes to the water.
It's basically a dry riverbed.
Dry riverbed, yeah.
All right, just
So
don't
you
get us
don't
in
wanna
the
be
bed.
there.
And when it
As long as
rains,
you
it
camp up
washes
on the black
everything
rock,
away.
fine.
We went camping one time. All right, it was
Including
our first
yourself.
time
They'll take
camping.
you away.
We went camping here one time. It was our first time. We went and we was driving around, and
we were in tents then.
we was camping in a tent, and there was this neat little hill here, and I was like, "Oh, the kids can play on that. That's gonna be so much fun for them. They're little."
And then the rain came.
We had puddle in the tent, in the fire.
It turned into a river.
It was awful.
Wow.
We did that at
never let me live it down.
Yeah.
He's never.
It's
you learn the hard way.
There, you know, when you guys are out here, Mel and Eddie,
yeah,
there was a lot of white campers out here.
Yeah.
And maybe your browns and your darker ones, like your guys' was like a brown in that.
Yeah.
There is so many bright colored campers out here now. They're all new. It's
a canary yellow.
They're going to learn real fast that white is the way to go to stay cool if you're going to stay out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one rig was canary yellow. I kid you not.
Yeah.
Wow. You can probably see it way out there.
Wow.
Those socks won't sink. No, you can ride it to the next one.
When the rain comes, we're going to come over to your house and see how far we get.
Yeah.
We
We got this day in history, y'all. Here we go. In this day. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
1800, the U.S. Congress met for the first time in the Capitol building in Washington, D.C.
Ooh, doggy.
We're still meeting there, but they're not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that building was that old.
Errol, did you see Catherine's comment?
Yeah. Thank you. Terry's
ma'am.
typing right now.
Mm-hmm.
So sweet. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the Capitol building was that old.
I know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in Pennsylvania before that.
Huh.
It took forever to finish it.
1858, the famous American city of Denver, the capital of the state of Colorado, was founded.
Founded.
Well, I got confused because, like, is it Colorado or Colorado?
I found it.
Colorado. There's an A in there. Colorado.
Yeah,
Colorado.
we can all go out Colorado way and find it.
And Roy, were you talking more about the 1800? I'm sorry, when I clicked on this one, you were saying something.
Well, I caught myself because I think I was wrong on the building because I was thinking 12 years later the British burned it down. But I think that was the White House.
The White House.
My house got burnt down. Not the Congress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what was founded?
Denver.
Colorado.
Founded. Oh, I'm slow sometimes. Sorry. Founded.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was lost.
1884, police arrested heavyweight bare-knuckle boxer John L. Sullivan in the second round of his bout against Alf Greenfield for being cruel.
What? What?
That's what they're supposed to box.
I know, right? Ain't that what they supposed to
They're
do?
fighting, right?
Well, maybe they got arrested because his knuckles were bare.
I'm confused.
I didn't even know that. I was
Lost
lost.
it.
Yeah.
Lost it. I didn't even know it was lost it.
I lost it and then I founded it.
I found it.
Like I lobster and then I flounder.
Yep.
I have a picture of her in my walleye.
Yeah.
Wale.
Olay.
1992, the Bodyguard film soundtrack was released. The album went to win the Billboard and Grammy Award for the Album of the Year in 1993.
I didn't even know it was lost.
I didn't even know they were making albums in 1993. I thought everything was CDs.
In 93?
No. I thought everything was cassette by then.
No, 90.
93?
No, they had CDs then. That was a big
Really?
CD. Yeah, we was in Japan when they had them CDs. And
Wasn't that one with Whitney Houston?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dolly Parton did it better.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
2003.
Britney Spears
CDs
became
were
the youngest
introduced
singer
in
to receive a star
1982.
on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at just 21 years of age.
Dang.
What were you saying, Tim?
Oh, I said, sorry. 1982 is when compact discs first came out.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I
Huh.
thought so. We were in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Everywhere.
Dang.
World.
World.
Pearl.
Hey.
2008, Twilight premiered in Los Angeles. The film was the first adaptation of Stephanie Meyer's acclaimed Twilight novel series.
I know.
Yes. Have you been to Forks, Washington yet?
Adaptation.
I put that up there.
Yeah.
You been to Forks,
We were
Washington yet?
there.
Yeah, Forks.
Yeah.
That's where the vampires live.
Twilight. Ain't
That was the
that
glow in your glittery vampires, Roy.
ain't that like
Glittery ones.
very close to being X-rated movie?
No.
Oh, really? Cray,
Wow.
cray, Brittany.
Really?
Cray,
Oh, they had glitter on their face. Twilight.
Twilight. There's
Vampires.
vampires.
What?
I think I got it confused with another one.
Yeah.
That gray one. Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
The last
Twilight.
day in history in 2019.
2019, the first case of COVID-19 was traced to a 55-year-old man who visited market Wuhan, China.
Today in history.
Yeah, that's today in history in 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all we
They were
got.
saying it came from
I got
Wuhan.
it. I got an email now that I get. It's on things happened today in history.
Yeah.
So the Suez Canal officially opened in 1869,
Oh, wow. Really?
and then
Man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
A Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he was sworn in as governor today in 2003.
You know, I had like probably 10 more that I couldn't add because I don't have enough room. I only have a room for 100. So I had more this day in history, but I can't add it.
I
gotta
know. Well,
talk to
I get these emails now, and I thought, I'm gonna tell you about them couple. There's other ones, but I just them couple I thought was kind of interesting.
Thank you. I appreciate you being able to
The
say
insult
it.
investor. The insult investor was paying $35 for a CD in 1989. I was still getting 12 cassettes for a penny then, so I didn't much switch.
I know, right?
I know. I thought that was crazy.
Yeah.
Columbia House.
Little high.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
owe them money. Then you get the bill from them, and you're like, wait, it said only a penny. But then they start charging you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Exactly.
those music clubs were something else.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
You get in trouble quick.
We used to have that.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
did.
My
I did
ex-wife
have
had
a
one in like
player.
everybody's name in the family.
Yeah, and you were still getting billed for it when we were married.
Yeah.
I said,
I know,
oh no. I said, the bill goes to this address, not him.
Yeah,
Mom,
man, if
We
you
weren't getting any
you
of
were in that
that.
family, you were getting 12 free cassettes.
That's mall. I mean, LL.
Was that mall?
Yeah.
Mall
I thought it was
price,
high.
yeah.
But then it's 4. MAIL.
Season.
Man, I'm having a bad night, y'all.
Well, you're looking good doing it.
Yes.
Mel thought he said male price, and I said that's mall, and I said male is like more than 4 letters. I went MAIL. Oh yeah, it is 4. Y'all just missed all that.
I saw it, but I didn't know what y'all were talking about.
Even male is MALE. That's 4 too.
Yeah, my
Either
count was
one is
off.
4 letters. It's okay.
Yeah.
I can't get right tonight.
Right.
Well, let's do some of our chit chat. They're pretty fun. Mel
Yes.
doesn't even know any of the stuff that I put together.
No.
So
Uh-oh.
always have fun.
I don't want to know that.
You don't want to know.
Stop.
Chit chat, y'all.
Roy's still here. Moose is after him for the squeaky toy.
Oh.
So he's like working at Roy to get his toy. So Roy's trying to find his other stash of toys. That one squeaks too, Roy. I heard it.
Yep. We're just going that way.
Yeah.
He hides them up front. So now he don't want that one. He wants the one.
Who in your life is the worst at using technology?
Roy.
What?
Worst at using technology.
Gracie.
Me? Awful.
I think we're.
I holler at it. I want to throw it.
We're good. My dad wouldn't.
Oh yeah, your
I get in the
dad.
bad
Gotta love it,
mood
though.
about it.
Yeah, his dad thought.
Yeah, my dad bought a computer.
Yeah.
And so he had it on his desk in his little spare room in his office. And then he calls me and he says, "How do I get on the internet?" Of course, this was years ago. And he said, "The guy next door says I need a modem."
Modium.
I said, "Dad, a modem's not going to get you on the internet. It'll get you somewhere, but it ain't going to get you on the internet." So he hung up on me.
A friend of mine brought his computer and his printer into the computer shop I was working in and set them on the counter. And he says, can you help me out here? I'm like, what's up? And he says, well, I can't get the printer to work. Daggum computer keeps saying it don't recognize it, and they've been sitting next to each other for 3 years.
Didn't you hear that?
Yeah.
Call waiting.
Well, my dad.
Yeah, wasn't it that?
When I got online, I was with AOL, which is Assholes Online.
Sure.
They used to send the CDs. Then your modem would dial up, and you'd hear all this screeching noise and everything. Yeah. And so my dad was trying to call me, but I was online. And so my dad, like a couple hours later after I got off, my dad calls and he goes, "Son, I've been trying to call you for the last couple hours." He said, "But your line's been busy." I said, "Yeah, I was online. I was on the internet." He said, "Well, I thought you had call waiting." I said, "I do have call waiting." He goes, "But the line was busy." I said, "Dad, you called, it was busy, you waited, then you called back. That's call waiting. Call non-waiting is when you don't have." And he hung up on me again.
Chit chat ain't that fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Homer, he shut down the whole floor. Oh wow!
Oh, no,
Roy did the whole factory.
Yeah, I shut down the whole thing.
I could have done that if it was all connected.
I was shipping supervisor, and I was printing my shipping bills off for the drivers, and
he didn't like the size of the font.
Yeah, I didn't like the size of the fonts, and then got in there and messed with the pixels, and somehow I changed the whole settings to the whole network. Little bitty dot. Yeah.
Computer away from you then.
Yeah, well, everybody had to handwrite everything that night. I was not very popular at the factory that night.
What's the most physical pain thing you've ever experienced?
Oh.
Okay, physically painful.
Hemorrhoid surgery.
Childbirth.
Yeah.
I had 3 natural childbirths.
Yeah.
That's painful.
That doctor said you're going to be a little sore. He lied.
They all lie. When they get in your mouth, they lie. This is going to hurt a little bit. What?
Mine was the injection in my back because it went to instant fire throughout my whole body.
Now, granted, she's had 3 kids.
I've had 3 kids.
Wow.
I go through labor again over that shot.
Oh wow!
So when I had my first son, they was going to put the IV in me, and I have really tiny veins, okay? And they were poking and prodding, and they hit a bone in my hand. It stopped my contractions. It stopped.
Yeah, that was with Windows NT.
So bad.
Yeah, you could do a net send with Windows NT back in the day.
That's going to pop up on everybody's computer.
Yeah.
Let me know they knew.
Yeah.
Not again. Yep. Well, pain's probably your hand.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, when I fell 4 foot and my bone came out here.
Yeah.
And my
Oh, that's
bone
gonna
hung
hurt.
out. It
You
happened.
fell off the back of a truck.
Yeah, I fell 4 feet and, of course, caught all my weight on this hand and the bone came out.
Oh,
Broke the other.
Yeah, Roy, he's sitting in the ER, Roy,
Yeah.
with his bone out for hours.
For 7 hours.
It's giving me chills.
It was on a Sunday and they couldn't find a specialist because 2 they called were out on the golf course already. So when they finally found one, then they got an ambulance from the hospital and transported to what they call the hand unit.
Yeah.
And so then I was there another couple of hours till they got everybody together to have surgery, and they put in a plate with 6 screws in there.
To this day, he can't change the radio while he's driving because
if it's push button, even on my phone, I can't.
He's got that
it
metal.
It doesn't recognize anything off my right hand.
But you want to hear what the nurse told him? Tell him what the nurse said.
Oh, the head nurse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was in the room at the MASH unit, is what they called it. And so they put me on the gurney to take me into the OR. And so the anesthesiologist was there, and so they started pumping me with fluid, and the head nurse started rubbing my forehead, and she said, "You poor guy, you're finally going to get the hand job you always wanted, but it's too bad you're going to be asleep." And I was out like a light. True story.
True story.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah.
I know.
Well, because I was getting my hand operated on.
Yeah.
Still, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Not quite the hand job you wanted.
No.
That's funny that the nurse said that. So Earl was on an aircraft carrier and working, and he's not supposed to wear no jewelry, right?
Right.
He's wearing his ring, and he caught it on something and nearly ripped his entire finger off.
Oh no!
Yeah, first time that happened to me, I ain't wore a wedding ring since.
Yeah,
She
his
doesn't- she
is
don't wear
really a
hers either.
big
No,
ring
it got
now.
caught at factory.
Yeah.
And then they come up and
We've had people question us. How come y'all don't wear your wedding rings? Y'all don't love each other.
Yeah,
Because we value our fingers.
Jewelry and car batteries do not mix.
Well, I was a craftsman for years, and we always did plumbing, we did electrical, and you're not supposed to wear anything conductive.
Yeah.
Right.
And so that's why we did it. But I used to get in trouble all the time for not wearing my ring to work. But it's like, because
that wasn't with me. That
I
was
said
the
because
other
it's
one.
I work with electrical stuff all day.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he didn't wear it no more while he was in the Navy. Then when he got out, we got him one, and it's because his finger's huge now, right? Because it's got swollen. Where they redid it and all.
Yeah.
But he wears it now, but he don't work on nothing like that. But if he had to, he'd take it off now because
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Rings look stupid on me anyway because my knuckles are bigger than my fingers.
Yeah,
So
his
then
knuckles
it's
huge.
Yeah, this loose thing runs. It gets hooked on everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, anybody that has the knuckles are bigger than their fingers should have been like a proctologist.
Yeah. I mean,
I just sat in the ER with a bone uncovered.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you were there for a long time.
Yeah. I was there for like 6.5, 7 hours before they transported me because the hospital said, we can't give you anything because we don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
The orthopedic surgeon is going to do. So we can't give you anything. Sorry. You're just going to have to take it,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what's your best example of fake it till you make it?
Every day at work.
I faked making a pizza.
No, yours is grilled cheese, which I call toasted cheese.
Oh, that's that.
Toasted cheese.
She don't like
he
my.
toasts it and puts the cheese on it in the microwave, and that's it. It's all like no flavor.
Well,
no butter.
Making the same thing.
Toasted cheese. That's toasted
Yeah,
cheese.
before we got the toaster, I used to use the iron.
I've
I know, right?
I've used a gas torch to do it. Yeah.
Whatever works.
Whatever works, yeah.
Oh, fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
Huh? My whole work thing. That's all I do is fake it. Like they teach us how to do this, teach these lessons, and then they set us off to do it. And I have to get in front of these teachers and pretend like I know stuff I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be me teaching a bunch of kids at a Civil War reenactment. I faked that really good. And they pulled every one of them. I thought I Googled everything 20 minutes before.
Right. That's about what I do. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Oh, gas in his ear.
What?
Oh, wow.
Play it by ear.
Oh, man.
Well, I've had people ask, because I play guitar, and people say, "Oh, do you read music?" And I said, "No." They said, "Oh, you play by ear?" I said, "No, I play with my hands because my ear would probably bleed."
That's so much.
There's a program we started to switch to at the factory before I left, and I had to be an internal audit. I didn't know what I was doing half the time. Yeah, that looks good. I got by with it. The guy never questioned it when he come in. So must have been good at it.
Yeah.
Must have been.
That's why they hated to see you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, plus she wasn't a druggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With OD in the bathroom. Her replacement OD's in the bathroom all the time.
They found him passed out in the bathroom, overdose. I don't know if he still got his job.
I hope not.
Shouldn't be, but yeah.
So what were you completely certain of until you found out you were wrong?
That Becky could cook when we got married.
Okay,
I thought she could, honestly, because her mother was Southern cook,
German
everything
cook.
from scratch.
Yep.
Oh, I was like, yeah, Becky, she knows all that.
Nope.
She couldn't even boil water
I
when
could drive
we
a
got married.
tractor.
Yeah.
I could use the manure spreader.
And now she's a pretty damn good cook. But
The only thing I
not at
wasn't
first.
allowed to drive was the combine. But
That
I
was
could do all
something I
that.
had to fake it until I made it.
Yeah.
For cooking. Yes, dear, it's very good. I
was busy out with my dad working on the farm stuff. I didn't, I was the only one at home. So guess who was there? Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was that place, that national park in Oregon? What's it called? The Crater Lake?
Crater Lake.
Okay, so all my life, I thought Crater Lake was formed from the meteor. That's my whole life. I thought that's what it was. Well, I was wrong. It's from a volcano. I didn't know till we went there and learned it.
You learned it.
I did. Right there at the.
You got anything, Tim?
I was absolutely certain that radio was off.
But it wasn't.
Boy, did I found out otherwise.
Now, did you have jumper cables, or somebody had to have jumper
Yeah,
cables?
they were in Quartzsite. They had to come from Quartzite.
Yeah, Crystal had to come from
Crystal drove
Quartzsite.
the truck out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
It
But
was for a reason.
it was a
Tim.
blessing. It was a
Yeah.
blessing.
But I was certain that it was off.
Oh.
I'm happy to run out there and kiss that car or the battery or maybe the radio. I don't know. You ain't getting kissed, Tim.
How much do you prepare for the future?
You don't.
Seat of my pants.
Yeah.
Lately,
On the fly. On the fly.
Well,
Where are we going tomorrow night?
percentage-wise,
10% maybe.
Yeah, we're probably
yeah. The only thing that concerns me for future is financial ability to repair your breakdowns.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm concerned with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of know, like.
So that's a little bit,
certain
probably so about
things.
5 or 10% of our.
We wing
Planning.
most of it.
Yeah, the rest of it's just we fly by night.
We go
Or
by with whatever.
like
Yeah.
today's adventure was fly by the seat
To
of our
see how
pants.
far Bobby could go out in the desert.
Yes. We get to that after this.
Yeah.
Working on wind too.
There you go.
Wind is not a bad option for out here.
No.
For night.
Yeah.
Nighttime, it can keep your batteries topped off.
Yep.
Yeah.
And in the bad weather days.
Yep.
If you had enough of
Yeah,
them, you know how big it is.
As
So
far
is
as
it really
planning,
windy there all the time?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah,
Windy.
it's windy there.
You know,
They get
I
the
plan
dust tornadoes.
No,
Yep, that's what ripped the original awning off of Honey. It went up on the roof.
Yeah. We normally like plan like our stays maybe 2 months in advance, and but we don't plan anything further than that unless we have doctor's appointments and we know we're going to be in the area.
Yeah.
So
Now,
pretty
when I
much
was
it for
doing
us.
Thousand Trails, I planned out that for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
it was always changing, but I would have it all set so that I knew what part of the country I was in, where I could go. I don't.
Yeah.
When I was doing RV parks, I didn't like not knowing we had a place to camp. But now that I'm boondocking, right? You camp anywhere.
I know, that's right, anywhere, yeah. We just have certain dates. Like, we know, like, we're going to be, we have some friends who are going to be out on April 8th. And we know that, like, we have a thing in October that we want to go to. And, we want to be home to vote in November. Yeah. And then, that's kind of how that's all we got really right now. We want to be in Arizona in, January.
Oh, no.
That's crazy, Catherine.
Oh, no. Woo.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
I feel for them.
Yeah. What product or service is way more expensive than it needs to be? A hamburger.
Everything.
Yeah.
Food, gas, laundry.
Life in general is too expensive.
Right? I just don't even know.
Having a baby.
There's less coming in and more going out.
I know. It's so hard to keep up.
Yeah.
That's why I used to tell them at work every year, don't give me a raise because the insurance is going to take it. I'm going to take home less.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be in a higher tax bracket. That's it.
Right.
That's all that ever happens.
That's all it is.
Yeah, the dentist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, everything. I've never bought so many generic food items. I buy everything.
Yeah.
Generic now. I don't even care.
Anymore, though, generic's better than the name brands.
No, a lot of them are. I ain't noticed the difference except for the bread I like was only 45 calories. I'm kind of sad now. So it's 70 calories to slice on this other bread.
What were you saying? You're saying something?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Oh,
what's the shadiest thing you've seen someone do?
Oh, that was at Walmart like maybe 2 months ago. We saw a guy, I don't know, I probably told you guys, he had the large eggs carton and he had the medium eggs carton. He opened them both up and he was swapping them out.
Oh my gosh.
Right there at Walmart. Yeah. So he put the mediums in the large.
For the medium, which was what? How many cents difference?
I know you ain't got a lot of. They like $10 or something,
No. But yeah, he swapped them all out. Got a yellow carton of mediums, and then he went straight to the cashier. But they were all large in there.
Yeah.
We've seen some really shady.
You do need a generator for backup because overnight, rainy days, cloudy days, when you can't get them batteries charged, you're gonna need some way to
charge your batteries.
Power. Yeah.
Right.
But shadiest thing we've seen, basically out here,
Yeah.
we've seen some pretty shady solar installs.
Dangerously installed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mine's not perfect. Right? Yeah, mine's not perfect. Mine, if an electrician was looking at closet, they probably have a heart attack. But it's not dangerous. We've seen some
that's the main thing.
Dangerous solar install.
Well, the bad thing about it is some of those is it's people's homes that you're messing
with. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, Lynn Yogi.
Hey, Lynn.
What have you done there?
Because I got it on its side. Ain't that?
And then road bed. Everything, and did I mention everything? I broke my Jenny somehow. Oh no.
The switch is easy to fix.
Yeah, switch is
easy.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. If it's a Predator and you got the extended warranty, don't even mess with it. Take it back. No questions asked. Buy the new warranty, get a brand new generator.
Yep.
And it uses less fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. This thing here, we just went through 10 gallons yesterday. We went and filled up the cans yesterday in Parker.
Yeah.
The gas was a little cheaper up there when we were up there. And we didn't have to, but I did get into one can. But them 10 more gallons probably gonna last us another 2 weeks. Yeah, wow. 10 gallons of gas now lasting 2 weeks.
Because
just a few months ago, it was 10 gallons every 2 days.
Yeah.
I think I got a switch going bad on my generator. You know, I've got the control panel in here. I can start it, or you got the switch on the on ends.
Yeah,
I couldn't get it to start out there today. It starts fine from inside, but eventually I went out there just messing with that switch, and finally it kicked on and started.
Oh,
so
wow.
I think the switch is going bad.
Yeah.
My outside switch is gone on mine. That has to be started.
I think mine's going.
Yeah, it's out there in the weather and the elements and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know
what was the question?
Something about food that you ate so much of you hate it.
Yeah.
I don't need more than that because I have 2,000 or 1,000 watt inverter. Did you see how much he paid for his?
I know, $5.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's nice.
The question is, what did you eat so much of that now you hate it?
So did y'all ever have the elbow macaronis with tomato sauce and the little hot dogs cut up, the little wieners?
No.
I forget what that was called, but that was like one of the cheapest meals that you could have when I was a kid. And yeah, that I've ate so much of that I can't stand it these days.
They told you wrong, Roche.
Yep.
Yes.
You need
it all depends on what your needs are too. If you're just living off your phone and got maybe an Ampicool or something, and you're plugging into the 12-volt sockets in your vehicle, well, basically you would turn your vehicle into a generator. So generators
exactly
are needed, really.
Yeah.
You're either going to run your vehicle and use gas, or run a generator and use gas.
Yeah. It dawned on me as I was saying that, you're getting ready to describe a generator, dummy.
So if she's banned, then she's okay.
Yeah, the van should be. Yeah, that's what she's living in. Yeah.
There's all kinds of people out here with no generator. Their needs are very small. There's all kinds of people out here with no refrigeration.
They do ice.
Yeah.
But ice gets expensive after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the one food I did a lot of when I was little was ketchup, and now I hate ketchup.
Yeah.
Like right now, we got 1,750 watts of solar hooked up, and I'm running a generator right now.
That's because of our batteries.
Oh yeah, the batteries are not real good. But
so Terry, is it ketchup or ketchup?
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Now it's ketchup or ketchup?
Ketchup. I don't know if I say ketchup. I ain't supposed to say it. It's in the bottle, though. How come you get it?
Hello there, Don. Thank you for coming in.
Why did it say catsup on it? Do you remember that?
I do.
Why did it say that?
She's gonna get stuck. She's falling. She's stuck. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, save Joy.
What are you doing?
She's going crazy because she knows we're busy.
Come here.
Save her.
Come here.
Why do they say catsup though on the bottles? Anybody know?
No.
You watched how they did that show about food. It
love ketchup.
Accidentally.
If we go to a restaurant and there's a bottle of ketchup on the table and it's got the word fancy on it, I always ask them, do you have regular ketchup? I'm not used to fancy stuff. And they look at me like I'm on drugs.
The company originally called it catsup, but
Oh.
soon switched to ketchup to stand out. Today, ketchup is the standard, while catsup is still used occasionally in southern U.S.
In the southern.
Today, most ketchup or catsup
I can't
contains
point.
the
There
same
you
basic
go.
ingredients.
Yeah.
So that's your other southern word of the day is
There
ketchup.
you go. The other word today. Catsup.
Cat. Wait, look at my finger. Wait, there it goes.
Catsup.
The Kraft mac and cheese.
My mom, it was fried eggs.
I don't think there's
What-
anything.
what-
I haven't
what do you
eaten anything
eat so much
that I'd
that
be
you
sick
know
of eating.
Nothing. I have not done that. No.
Your mom
I remember
made
hamburger helper, like earlier somebody said hamburger
I hated
helper,
it before.
but I didn't have the hamburger. I just had the helper.
Yeah.
I must have did it.
Or
fried eggs.
Must be for me.
maybe watermelon, cantaloupe, something like that. Maybe.
I must have did it with bananas because as a small kid, I remember eating bananas, and
Yeah.
now I can't even stand the smell of a banana. I
Yeah.
hate
Oh,
bananas.
That's how I am with watermelon.
I don't know what
I
happened.
love watermelon.
Roy,
I
Honor,
used to eat up watermelon all the time when I was a kid. Cantaloupe. I still eat cantaloupe, but not as much.
What's up
But
with
I
ketchup?
can't stand.
Roy should be sick
Yeah.
of cookies by now, but they ain't ever
You
caught up
would
to him.
think, I know.
I get
No.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's another thing with my diet. I've been cutting my 2 cookies at a time, even before this.
Two at a
As she's going by them, there's another 2 cookies. Oh, we're coming back in. There's another
Now
2
that kind of
cookies.
still happens from time to time, but not all.
Ooh, what would be the worst
Yeah.
food to be liquefied? Anything. Live.
Ham?
What would be the worst food to be liquefied and drink through a straw? A
None of
steak.
it. I don't want to
Do
think
not-
about that. That's
A
grossing me out.
steak
I think
Liver and onions.
Yes.
Ham.
no,
to be
None of it.
liquefied.
That'd be the worst.
Pizza.
It'll look like
onions.
your bathroom, Roy.
I would lose weight if I had to eat that way. 'cause
No,
I
wait,
don't
no,
know.
that way. Yeah, it was a hospital bathroom, not our bathroom.
No, in the
Luckily.
hospital. In the hospital.
I've got if I did that in this bathroom,
I'd
we'd
burn
be
it.
probably sleeping outside in the tent.
That,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
reads like a southerner wrote it because it says liquefied and drunk
Yeah.
through a straw.
I'm drunk.
And drunk. I don't know. I can't. That would gross me out. I couldn't.
I'm working on
I'm
it,
very
Lynn. I'm
texture
I think it would
like,
be liver and onions.
watching
through a
them
straw.
food labels a little more closer now.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Okay,
Could
what
you
else?
imagine
I've
Vienna
made things about
sausages?
I've had spaghetti.
Oh.
I've done that when I was a bachelor. I did the spaghetti
Yeah,
ketchup thing.
exactly. That's what I had to do.
Oh.
And we
no.
were actually, Bear, and Don, we were talking about buying that pizza kit that y'all buy. You know, that one you did your video on where you made two pizzas out of it, and the dough was like almost like crescent roll.
Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, Chef
Yeah.
Boyardee.
Well, I was
wanted
doing
to
those
do
all
that.
the
Yeah, he
time.
did
We've
them all.
made a lot of those. Those
We've
those
never
are like the
bought
best
it.
homemade kits.
Yeah.
And the
You
reason
love
why
that.
we talked about it is we went to go get a pizza in Whitney, and we paid like $26
It was $26 and it was one
for a
large.
large Supreme, and we're like, you got to be kidding me.
I looked underneath it just to see if they were hiding something else under there, but nope.
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah,
So
but
we
that's
wanted-
cheap
we wanted
though.
to do
That's cheap.
A
'cause-
large.
Yeah, a large should feed you for 2 days. That's like going out and
No.
having.
No,
It was a
that's what
large
they
thin
consider a large.
crust.
Wow.
A large thin crust, and we had 4 pieces each, and we finished it.
Yeah.
Right? Was it 4?
That ain't no large pizza.
That's like a
Yeah.
medium here.
It was a large. They were big slices.
Yeah.
We can get a large from Silly Owls, not the extra large, but we can get a large.
It's huge though.
Eat
bro.
half of it while we're there. Take the other half home, and they eat it for the next day. So it's like going out
Oh,
for
wow.
$12.50.
No, the only thing we had left was a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You can
who's
holler
your
at me or
contact when
Roy.
it comes out?
You
Either
can
me
shoot
or
us
Roy.
an email. I don't know if I can.
You've already
And
got
you-
my email, so
Yeah. Email or
Well, he's
through
got-
Messenger on Facebook.
Or Tim, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, email either one of us. Ours is
Yeah.
our channel name with no apostrophes.
Oh, and it was ketchup, ragu, and tomato soup. Ooh.
Y'all remember the colored ketchup in the 90s?
Our kids, yes.
No,
The blue
what about
ketchup.
that?
The green
I
ketchup.
remember his ketchup that was brown. He had expired ketchup for like 10 years.
How about mayonnaise sandwiches?
Mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, I've done
that. I like just mayonnaise on the bread. I'd eat that.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I'll contact
My sister would eat mayonnaise and peanut butter together.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
Like he likes peanut butter jelly with like a mayonnaise meat sandwich. Like he makes it 3 pieces of bread. Yeah.
No.
Well, he's done it for years. He used to eat that.
My brother eats something with bologna and peanut butter.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he would eat something like that.
I'm like, just try it. Dude.
I've heard that from quite a few people. Bologna and peanut butter are supposed to be pretty good, but I ain't trying it.
He had peanut butter jelly and bologna. That's what he had.
Who's going to answer this question?
I'm good where I'm at. I don't have to do any of that.
How much of what would you? What's that word, Rochunder?
What's
that word?
Cybernetically.
What does that mean? I don't get that word.
It gets bigger. It gets bigger.
Make it bigger?
Oh, you want me
I
to
don't
make it bigger?
make mine
I
bigger.
don't want nothing bigger.
I got plenty of
big. No, the top does not need to go bigger.
How would you know I was even thinking that?
I know you well enough to know what you was thinking.
What am I thinking?
My boobs.
What about me?
Oh, you need a bigger brain.
Oh my gosh, you nailed it.
Brains. Brains. I always say brains.
The brain.
I thought she was going to say something else.
No.
I wasn't. I was thinking my brain.
I don't need nothing bigger. I don't care.
I want a bigger butt. I want a bubble butt.
No, I don't want no bubble butt. I want a tiny butt.
I want a bubble.
Ew. Licorice and peanut. Now I like licorice, but not with peanut butter.
Ooh, licorice and peanut butter milkshake?
Nope.
Hey,
Nasty.
that's nasty. That's nasty.
No.
I used to think dipping French fries and Dairy Queen ice cream was nasty.
That's good.
Yeah.
A cracker.
Get the French fries and ranch too. Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, my first wife, first time I ever seen that, somebody take her French fries at Dairy Queen, dip them in the ice cream. I was like, oh, that's nasty. Then, we split up and everything. I got with her. She did it.
I like French fries and ice cream. I don't like French fries.
It's actually pretty good.
It's an ice cream and a Frosty at Wendy's. Yeah, that's good.
The fries, yeah, French fries. I like that.
Ketchup, not ice cream. What's wrong with you?
I get my fries and ranch dressing too. So yeah.
I don't like ranch
dressing.
dressing.
I dip my fries in mayonnaise too.
I like to dip my pizza crust in ranch.
No,
or my pizza in ranch.
She kind of got me liking ranch on some things.
Yeah, I like ranch. I just did that.
I used to hate ranch. Other than Cool Ranch Doritos was the only thing I'd eat ranch.
Yeah. Oh, I love Cool Ranch Doritos.
I love Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't really like them a lot.
Yeah, I did. I don't have them now.
Now I got a Sweet Baby Ray's chicken dipping sauce.
Yeah.
That's the bomb.
Sweet Baby Ray's is good stuff.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I got the free one.
They got teriyaki sauce now too.
What is that?
Teriyaki?
Feels like.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray teriyaki sauce isn't too bad.
I haven't had that one. We eat the barbecue, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. And then I like the Sweet Baby Ray's honey mustard is really good too.
Yeah, that's the thing with their barbecue sauce now. They have so many of them, I can't remember my favorite one when I go to buy it.
Yeah.
I just get the original. I just buy the original. I don't know.
Then they have all those seasons called "I'm gonna slap your mama."
Yeah.
Right. Oh, mama!
Mama.
Yeah.
See, this is 26 degrees. Feels like 26. Does that mean it's 26, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's 26.
Feels like 26. Hopefully y'all are warm in there. It looks like you are because Earl doesn't have on a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I did a while ago when I went outside.
When you went to take the
Oh,
dog.
okay. But you're okay inside.
It's 63 here now. I put a hoodie on when I took the dogs out.
We got fans rolling.
And
Boy, I'd give anything
but
for
it's 74 inside.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Next. With windows open
We
and
got
everything.
1, 2,
33
But it feels like 26.
Let me see. There you go.
It is good already because I love it.
What?
Chicken dipping sauce from.
Or does it feel like 30? Oh,
He's got me addicted to it.
Feels like 30.
I thought it felt like 26.
Don't even go shopping for hot sauces because boy, they got
Our little
some
thing
bad
is wrong though. It's
now.
showing
I
rain.
know. There's a lot of hot sauces
Oh, wow.
out there.
But
You
that's
go
our.
to another app and it says it's only 35, so I don't know.
What's up with the apps?
Right?
That's
What's up with
30
that?
to 35, real feel 39.
Yeah. Well, we got
63 feels like 63. Humidity's up today though, 51%.
Yeah, I could feel
I
it a
can
little bit.
saggy arms and thighs, nose and lips fixing it. Rose, that's your whole body. We met you. You don't need to change anything.
Homer needs a big butt.
Well, that's what Mel's got. He calls it the disease no acetol.
I said I got no
So
acetol.
No acetol.
He needs a big butt.
I
I
call
want a
it-
big butt, but he needs a big butt.
I call it furniture disease, where your chest falls down into your drawers.
That's funny. That's funny.
If anything gets bigger, I just have to use more soap.
What?
No. Well, we want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We had a blast.
Yeah.
So much
And
fun.
also, next week is Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Y'all
happy
have a happy
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Yes. Happy
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
Have a happy Thanksgiving. We appreciate you coming in and supporting Earl and Terry. We're trying
thank
desperately
you
to get
so
them
much.
monetized, but we've
Yes.
had a blast with you guys, and we want to thank Earl and Terry for coming in, and Roy and Becky and Tim. Thank you guys so much. We
Yeah.
had such a great time. And with
Yes.
that said, we'll see you all soon. You guys have a great weekend and happy
Thanks for coming
Thanksgiving.
in.
Bye.
Yeah.
Can't wait, it's all investor.
Thank you for
Bye-bye.
hosting and putting all this together again, Eddie.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
thank
very,
you.
I have a
Absolutely.
blast.
You
Yeah,
do
thank you
such
guys
a
so
wonderful
much.
job with it.
Oh,
Yep.
I appreciate
Night,
that. I really do
everyone.
have a great time. But you guys have a great night, and
Yep.
we'll see you soon. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
y'all. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Sigmund.